Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. It'll be much more chill this time than the earlier one. Might have some friends joining us in a second too. But yeah, we're just coloring in some of the things that we drew earlier. We have this. No speedrunning this time, Atlas. No speedrunning. I think I want to start with this dragon character this time. What was this layout? That was a small one. No rushing at all. I get to relax. But I went to my appointment. It was for my eyes. My eyes are still good. I'm not I don't need glasses yet. So that's fun. It's cool. Ooh. Let's see. How are y'all going? How's your afternoon been? Hello, Phoenix Wolf. Welcome, welcome. We're drawing some art fight things today. Thank you, Thea. Can confirm, yes, I do have eyes. And my eyes are able to see. The optometrist said your eyes are good. You don't need glasses. I'm doing good. How are you going, Phoenix? Okay, I keep forgetting to use the select tool to like fill stuff in because this is a lot faster than trying to color edges in. Or even faster. Oh, maybe not. I do have a lot of gaps. Never mind. Normally, in my sort of old art style, I wouldn't have so many gaps in my line art, and I would be able, because I'd have so few that I'd be able to like fill them in and then just like fill the whole layer. But my art style's changed to where I don't care if there's gaps in my line art, but it makes it really hard to fill it in because Procreate doesn't have like a smart fill tool feature like Clip Studio, so it's a little bit annoying. Aw, I'm sorry, Phoenix. I'm sorry your mom's mad at you. But welcome to the stream. We are just having a chill time. We're drawing. If you know, no one's gonna yell at you about not waking up on time. I hope you can have a good rest of your day or evening. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Fear. The new tail. I fixed it up a little bit. It's not as janky. And I also have, oh my god, I didn't show this, but I have expressions. Look, guys, I can look spooked. And then I can have, because I feel like everyone needs one of those silly little blushing faces. Oh, there we go. It takes a while to like load in and then react, but I have a silly blushing face, and then we have silly derpy one because I wanted silly derpy one, and then we have a tired one, which is very simple. The eyes are just like closed and sleepy, and you can't see them very well because the line art is purple. But yes, those are the expressions that I've made. I'm so excited to use them more. Yeah, if you have, like, if you put your artfight username in chat, I can go and have a look at it and make a little something. I'm trying. I really, because it's neck and neck this year with the teams, and I want to be on a winning team. I want to be on a winning team for once. So I'm like trying so hard to attack as many Team Fossil people as I can. But a lot of the people that I do like want to attack are on Team Crystal. So it's like a 50-50, like I'm gonna draw for you anyway, but then I have to draw like 5 pieces for Team Fossil people to make the ratio better. Okay, Phoenix Wolf 13. I'll put that up. I could probably open it right now actually, so I remember it. Let's see, artfight. Let me log in. There we go. Let me just copy paste that. Oh, if I can. There we go. Have a look. We'll have a little break already. let's look at some characters. Let's see. Oh, I think my thing is a bit weird and squished. Oh, you have such a cute art style. And you're on Team Fossils, so that means I should definitely attack you. I want Crystal to win. I want to be on a winning team. You got some like human characters too, and I can draw people. I'm not just a furry artist, guys. I can draw people, so I might draw some human characters. Okay, back to drawing this one. You want to see the characters? Okay, hang on. We gotta go on standby so I don't accidentally... Look, I changed my standby screen. It's more funny now. This is what my character's actually supposed to look like and is not like a cat. But I made... The PNG tuber I'm using I made in 20 minutes, okay? But... hang on, I need to like add a window. That's... How to... that... No, wait, it's like this. That's the wrong thing. Oh, window capture. I think. Hello, Kaleb. Welcome to the stream. Hang on. Currently trying to fix some stuff. Wait. That's the wrong thing. I'm doing this on the wrong screen. I should be doing it back on this screen. Hang on. Hang on. Trying to show Fear an artfight profile, and I'm trying to set it up, but I don't know how to use OBS properly. So okay. Hang on. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Properties. Let's see, what do we... This one. Here we go. And let me just adjust it so it looks, so it like fits better. And my browser. The Phoenix Wolf. Stalking profiles again. Yeah, look, there's the characters that they have. I like all of the red. I'm guessing red is maybe your favorite color. All of this. I think I don't know if my browser's like stupidly zoomed out or if you made the font super tiny. No, what do you mean? Okay, bye Fear. Thank you for stopping in for such a short amount of time. I want to look at your attacks now. Leaking the tabs. I don't think you can see a single one of my tabs, but sure. I do like this. Let's actually open one of the attacks. Ooh. Yeah, so cute. Very fun. Okay. We'll go back to drawing. Black and red, yeah. Black and red's like a solid combo. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, I might have to momentarily. Has a bow. Bows? Yeah, that's honestly fair. It's like a little style thing you can have. You just add bows to characters. Did I? Nope. Okay. Actually, hang on. I might have to momentarily mute my desktop audio so the music will be on pause for a moment. Because there might be a bunch of random sounds. I'm trying to open some apps and my computer might go a little crazy if something goes wrong. So, music on hold for a moment while I open Discord. Because I might have some friends join. I really should, like, be way less zoomed out when I do this, to be honest. But it's just easy to, like, zoom all the way in and then just tap. You just tap on the screen to get all the lines. It's not very efficient, though, I feel like. Go. Hello, Johnny Too Cool Boss. Welcome to the stream. We're drawing. We have some. So this is like a dragon creature I'm drawing for artfight. Might have some friends joining in a minute. I did have music, but it's momentarily muted. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, I should actually check my settings. Potentially. This one. There you go. No music? I have music. It's just momentarily muted because I'm trying to figure out some stuff. There we go. Okay. Turn this back down a little bit. Oh, that's really quiet now. But desktop audio on. Hello? Hello. Welcome, Kaleb. Okay. Sup. I hope the music is still a little bit there. I think so. I should turn you up a little bit. I think you're not loud enough.
A little bit.
Can you check my stream for me, please?
I think it's fine. One sec.
Okay.
No, yeah, it's good.
Cool. Yippee. I think it's better now. Kaleb said it's better. I don't know.
I was gonna be honest. You really should be the one checking the stream. It is your stream.
Okay, I'll mute. I don't want to mute the desktop.
Apparently,
okay.
According to Atlos Wardeg, I'm very quiet.
All right, let me. Oh, it's probably. Oop, that was a lot of noise. Okay, let me turn you up just on Discord in general. Okay. Give me a second.
Wow.
I'm gonna mute real quick.
You. So sorry. Hey, I'm not muted. Let's go. This is my stream now.
Okay, check the stream. I think it sounds good now. I checked it on my phone and it sounds fine. So, yeah.
I mean, whatever Atlas says is an audio problem, I trust Atlas because that motherfucker's an audiophile.
Oh, damn. Is it okay now? I checked my stream and it looks like it's okay. Atlas, tell me if it's okay. Cause I don't know what I'm doing. I try my best.
Also,
yes?
Also, imagine not doing the thing.
Oh, well, I forgot.
How could you forget?
I have little cat version of Kaleb now because studio mate.
Wow. Help. Oh wait, am I glowing? Help. They turned me into a fucking cat. Send help. I will say, why am I now in the middle?
Because Hank is on the side, and I didn't want to move them more.
Well, why didn't you leave them where they were, like, when you're showing us the other day? That was, like, a perfectly fine spot.
Because, they blocked my other screaks. Like, my break time screen. I changed it. I should show you. Guys, look, okay. look. I made a break time screen. And if I had you in the corner where you were before, it kind of looked like Vale was trying to grab you. And I was like...
No, but come on, that would be so funny.
I guess.
That would be so... And I disappear anyway when you turn the break
because
time
I don't have it visible because it doesn't like show...
Even there.
It doesn't show up like all the...
Oh, now I am.
I have to turn the layer on. Very
Hello.
pinchable. What? That's so fair. That's a very best way to describe it. Johnny says your cat is very pinchable.
I mean, yeah, look at those beautiful locks and those pinchable cheeks. I should warn you, if anyone sticks around in this stream, eventually you'll be transformed into a cat. Like, look at me. I was only here for like 2 streams and I'm now stuck like this forever.
I'm trying to make it fun. Fun and interactable, my dude.
To draw anymore.
No, you don't. You just yap. You're just here to yap.
Do just yap. How has your day been, Jules?
It's been pretty alright. I went to the I did 3 line art things this morning. I'll show you.
Alright, let's have a look. I was not watching the stream this morning.
Yeah, I did a kobold mother who was very tired. Damn! I did this, and then I did this like ferret raccoon looking guy who has like a quilt on the neck. Oh, hello.
What up?
Is it Lacey Wolf? Welcome to the stream. We are doing some art fight stuff.
Very cute expression. Wait, what's going on with their bottom right foot? They're like twisting their ankle.
It's like inside. It's like the inside is facing.
How, are they like floating? Or
yeah,
like...
they're like, it's kind of like they're jumping. What did you think was happening?
I just thought like they were like they're just rolling their ankle, about to like slam face first into the ground.
No, no. They are kind of floating, but I did this, and then I did this dragon character, which I'm coloring in right now. I did 3 whole things of line art in like an hour.
Not gonna lie, why does the face low-key look like your OC?
No, because so this character, in the description they said they kind of wanted them to be able to transform in shapeshift into a dragon. So I kind of was like, what if I draw them as like my homebrewed dragon species? Which, yes, does like that's what my Sona is my homebrew. Well, they're not actually full-blooded homebrewed dragon species. I made a species and don't even use the full like species. I just make hybrids of them. But yeah, I wanted to make a little like hybrid. Yeah, a little like hybrid bobcat dragon thing. And we're using my favorite color, jitter brush. Khaleesi, how's your art fight been going? Said you love oh my gosh, words. Love art fight so much. How's that been going for you this month? Thank you. That's so nice. Okay. What is this color here? Is this... Oh, it is the same.
Yay.
Yeah, oh, the grind to get like everything you want out in time before art fight ends. I feel that. I hope you can get there. I hope you can find enough time. What are you fighting over there? Are you fighting with your programs again, Kaleb? Hello, Phoenix. Welcome back.
No, that was my dad walking in and shouting.
Oh, okay.
Which is funny because I don't think he realizes that I'm on a live stream. Should have like a big like recording like light above me.
Like one of those signs on air.
Yeah.
I love how you would need that and I don't. I just clip. I'm in a contained
Clip
room.
Studio, the real MVPs.
I use Procreate because I have an iPad and I don't want to pay money for Clip Studio.
Remember, kids, Procreate is not a professional grade software.
I'm going to kick you.
Hey, I wasn't the one that said that. A professional said that.
And yet you keep repeating it.
I'm just repeating the words of the professionals.
Uh-huh. Damn, yeah. 40 bookmarks.
My day.
Yeah. 40. Okay, cuz I have been doing artfight for a little bit now. I think I literally have like 100 bookmarks. You're getting there, Phoenix. You'll get to that 100 bookmarks. Yeah. So big set on the iPad. Okay. Ibis Paint. Okay. Ibis Paint for real though. My artfight. Okay. I'm just trying to catch up to chat and like reply to everyone. So my iPad is considered what I feel like is geriatric in Apple terms. It's from like 2019. Well,
geriatric's like 2 years old in Apple terms.
Well, it's ancient then. It should be dead, but it works fine. It works good. It's fine. I'm not spending another like bajillion dollars on another iPad. Ugh. Yes, but my username for artfight is just Veil Chaos. I believe I really should put like my card in the description of the stream, shouldn't I? That would be helpful.
You should put a little, you could put like a QR code on the sorry for the lag sign.
I guess that's actually
periodically swaps to a Rickroll.
For fuck's sake. No. We're not doing that.
Funny.
No. Let me put a little thing in the description. I'm just putting a link to my card if people want to check out the stuff there. Okay, hopefully, if people refresh, hopefully there's a thing in the description now.
Page 20.
My first ever drawing program was actually, okay, so I used to have like I literally had like the iPad 2. Cause like I went to a fancy private school and they required you to have an iPad. So my family shilled out the money to get me an iPad. I didn't go to that school for very long because my family moved. It was definitely an experience. I'm gonna say that. Private school is an experience. But I went to this big fancy private school and they were like, you need an iPad. So I got an iPad 2 and I discovered that there were like drawing programs on the iPad. They were bad. They were very, very bad. But that was like the first ever experience I had of digital art. And I didn't even really like know what digital art was. So it was literally just like, I'm just drawing. Thank you. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you. But yeah, I was just drawing on iPad. That's not digital art. But then I found out what digital art actually like was, and I realized, oh, I've kind of been doing that on like this really shitty iPad. This was like I got the iPad 2 in like 2013, 2012. Probably a little bit before that, to be honest. I had that for a while. Jetta. Yeah, Jetta's one of my favorite characters that I have. She's been around for ages. She's one of my oldest. She used to be like my Sona, but then she sort of grew into her own character that isn't really a Sona of me anymore. But yeah. Had this old as hell iPad. Realized, oh, what I'm doing is digital art, but I want to upgrade and use my computer for drawing. So I got a tiny little Wacom Intuos Draw, which was like the smallest Wacom tablet at the time. It is a pen tablet. It does not have a screen. And I loved that thing. I still have it. It's my favorite thing. It's my cinnamon apple. I love it. And then I was using a Paint Tool Sai. I remember I saw like a video the other day where someone was like trashing Paint Tool Sai, and I'm like, Paint Tool Sai never did anything wrong. Shut the hell up. I didn't comment anything, but I was just like watching this video like, what the hell? Paint Tool Sai was fun. I liked it. But apparently people didn't like it. I don't know. What am I doing with this? This needs to go. It's like a white fluffy stomach. But that was
spending the last like 4 minutes trying to find the name of the first drawing program I used, but I used it in like, I don't know, like year 1 or 2 of primary school, and I legit don't remember its name.
Was it not MS Paint?
It wasn't MS Paint. It was like this really weird drawing program which had the weirdest fucking brushes.
Oh, was it like one of those like oh, this is for kids, and there's like a star
for
brush
kids.
and like a rainbow brush.
You coming in here with like your rich iPad shit. Us real digital artists survived on that.
Okay, catching up on chat. Characters
I
are human.
think it might be kids pics.
Kid pics.
I don't know, I keep looking at it. It doesn't look exactly right. There might have been different iterations of kid pics though. Oh yeah, assuming that there was.
To answer real quick, to answer your question, Phoenix, some of my characters, I'm like a little tentative of them being drawn as humans, just because it's like meh. But I like, you say, can I draw you Vale character? Like, if you want to draw my mascot as a human, that's totally fine. So that like that is just Vale, the purple fish dog at like the very beginning of my art fight. But I really should have like updated my character permissions, to be honest. But yeah.
Don't species swap my shit.
Nah, like, oh, my PNG tuber isn't working. Is it working now? No. It stopped moving! What happened?
Oh no, they're fucking dead!
They are. Is it working now? What happened? Where'd it go? I don't know what happened. It's just not reading my mic. Is it reading it now? No. Yes, if you'd like to draw my mascot as a human, please feel free. I'd love to see how you design them. I just have like I have very few OCs on my art fight this year that I'm like, yeah. Man, maybe I have to reset PNG tuber. The PNG tuber is gonna disappear for a hot second, guys.
I gotta fix this stupid shit.
Mm.
I hate it when I have to change my lettering, and then I find out that by changing my lettering, I have to then change the fucking balloons. Why can't I add more words without, like, making the balloon... No, that won't work. Comma.
Are you fighting Illustrator again?
Oh my god, so did I tell you about the thing about, the funny thing about Illustrator?
Which one?
Okay. So Illustrator, right? It's a program...
It's a program, correct.
It's a program, yes. But it's very common to be used in print. Like, people use it for print.
Yes.
And the most common way of printing is CMYK.
Yes.
Which, if you didn't know, in CMYK, there are two types of black.
Yeah, I knew that.
When you click black in, like, what is called black in Illustrator, it is not black. It is, I think it's called, like, it's not called rich black. Basically, it is a black made up using CMY, but not K. And when it prints, it comes out as a really gross brown.
Yeah, because it's using because CMYK, not it's CMY, not K, so that makes sense.
Yes, but when I click black on the fucking option, it should print out as black. It knows what CMYK is. It can just set it to K. But yeah, so I have to go through my entire comic and rechange all the blacks, all the not real blacks or like the brown blacks.
This is what happens when you convert from RGB.
It's not even it's not converting from RGB, because this is the lettering. This was always in CMYK. I started this in CMYK.
Damn.
It's just Illustrator's a shit program.
To answer your question again, Phoenix, yes, you can draw Vale as a human. Vale is allowed to be drawn in, like, anthro, human, whatever. I think I literally only have, like... Not even gonna lie, I think I have maybe one character that I just don't really like having drawn as a human, which is my, like, water dogs.
Can I draw the water dogs kissing sloppy style?
Bro. For real, crash it out. Kaleb was crashing out last stream. The last stream I had, like, last week. They were having a good old crash out because they couldn't even get Illustrator to open. It was great. It was funny.
Oh, don't worry. Did I ever tell you the solution to that? Because I figured out what went wrong.
Yeah, because we were still in voice call after I ended the stream, and you said, it was on my other monitor. And I was laughing my ass off.
That is greatly there's a great misappreciation of what actually happened. So, Illustrator, right? If I open it... So I have two monitors, right? I have a reference monitor, and then I have my drawing tablet for drawing shit. So Illustrator opens on the drawing tablet. If I try and open it, like click the shortcut on the reference monitor, it will open Illustrator, but it won't show anything. Like, it will just be invisible. And so I spent hours trying to figure out what was wrong, and I didn't actually figure out the solution to fix that. I just realized if I open it on the drawing tablet, it's fine. So.
But you
Illustrator
didn't.
is like, I remember professional grade software there.
You didn't even realize that it was like open for half the fucking. You didn't even realize it was open for half the time.
Okay. I'm gonna have to fucking stupid.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm just complaining because I know I'm gonna have to fix stuff now.
Also,
I'm
like,
currently spell checking stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah.
I'm reading back through chat, and Glacy Wolf says they use a Vake tablet. I've never heard of that brand before.
A vape tablet? Yeah,
Vake.
that's pretty hit
Vake.
with the kids.
Let's not.
Is it blueberry flavor?
Oh my god! Stop promoting illegal smoke. Well, I guess it's legal. I don't know.
It's not illegal.
Actually, yeah, it is illegal technically.
It's illegal in Australia now. Which based. What?
Stop promoting smoking. We don't stand smoking in this house. How does the feetsies? This foot is all white, like this, and then this one has a stripe.
Okay, it's a more standard spelling. Well, okay then.
Yes, you can give Vale a bow phoenix.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Actually, you know what?
You had
know
one,
what?
yep.
That turned out kind of nice.
Oh, hello, Agrofire. I didn't see you come in. Welcome. You have a Vake tablet too. Are they like specifically a drawing tablet, or is it kind of like an Android like situation?
Or is this like a secret
They
cult
use similar
that
hardware
me and
as
Dale just don't know
Helion.
about?
Oh, okay. Don't work on
Yo,
laptop. Three drawing
Helion,
tablets.
let's go. That's my drawing tablet.
Yeah. Drawing tablets. That's cool. Oop.
Oh my god. I
We
forgot
have-
this was a group call. I'm gonna be real.
We have our other friend joining, which means I can turn on the other cat guys. Look at them.
Why did I think you were about to say cat girl?
Oh god.
I
Yeah,
swear to
I
God, if you turned us into cat. You know what?
put
I'll
Hank
accept
in
you turned us all into cat girls.
I made you anime looking people. No, look, you're in stream now. You just gotta start yapping to see it.
Oh, right. Duh.
That was the whole reason you
What's
were.
like, I don't see it.
What's going on? Obviously, not many people in the stream can tell, but out of the two cats, like Hank's actually low-key looks like him in real life. Like mine does as well, but like
Well, your
if you've seen what Hank looks like, the cat looks very similar.
well, yeah, cause your hair is annoying as hell to draw. I'm gonna be so for real right now.
Oh, don't worry, I made it that way.
You made your hair messy and unruly on purpose.
Yeah, sure, we're gonna go with that, and just definitely I don't know how to brush my hair. Actually, if I brush my hair, it gets worse.
Yeah.
Like, don't
You
brush
got
my
like
hair.
such a you have like such a it's not like super tight, but the curl pattern is like doesn't know what it's doing with itself, which I find a little
Just
bit funny.
like me.
But... oh my god. Anyway, how you going, Hank? Welcome.
I'm gonna cry, DJ.
One of those. I'm having. It's all good. But I'm having one of those days where it's like, no autism. We don't need to crash out over any tiny inconvenience. It's fine.
Is it kind of like you're sort of at a limit today? Like you reached the spoons limit?
Like you're parenting a child that's inside your brain.
Oh shit. Yeah, mood.
No, it's like a hyper awareness of how much spoons I have, and not wanting to waste them on things that pop up.
Wait. Perfect, huh? Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Yes.
Nah, I'm good.
Cool. Also, thank you, Aggro. I didn't see the comment before, but thank you.
Also, how come you ask Hank how he's going, but don't ask me how I'm going?
Because you were fighting Illustrator, so that told me all I needed to know.
But I had a funny story to say. but you
Okay,
never
Caleb.
asked me how I was going.
Okay. Rewind. Caleb, how you going?
How am I going? I'm going pretty well. I took up listening to audiobooks.
Oh,
and I've been having a
nice.
blast with them.
Which ones? Which book is what's your first
So,
book?
my first one, because I listened to 2 so far,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm on my 3rd currently. So my first one was, okay, let's get the, okay, I'm gonna do this, let's see if I can get the numbers right. Was Fahrenheit 451.
Oh, whoa.
Now let me see if I got the numbers right.
I don't know what that
'cause I
book
don't-
is.
Yep, I got it right. Basically, it's a dystopian future where reading is illegal.
Basically, we're living it, Jules.
Oh, damn.
Well, we're on the. Oh my god, no, don't even like the second book. So we'll get that. But Fahrenheit 451, it's a dystopian future where no books are illegal, and firefighters' jobs are to basically burn down houses with books in them.
Oh, so they're doing the opposite
And-
of their job.
Well, no, because you see, they made everything fireproof. So firefighters are just there to burn books.
Oh,
Like, that's it.
interesting.
And the main
Yeah,
character's a firefighter.
So sci-fi of what? When did it come out?
1955.
Yeah, because sci-fi
Damn.
of the 50s was like they made everything fireproof. We don't
Oh.
need to explain how.
I see.
Accept it.
I would love to have that sci-fi
Oh,
future.
asbestos.
I don't want to have a we have flying cars future. That's dumb.
I don't think you want the Fahrenheit 451 future. That I'm gonna be real.
You've heard it here first, folks. Val Chaos approves of book burning.
No, I mean I don't want book burning. I mean I want fireproof shit.
Oh my god! But there's a part in the
You
book.
want the books to be fireproof.
Yeah, I want I want books to be fireproof, cause then I can just kind of toss them around and not have to care about what I do with them.
What the fuck are you doing to your books currently? Are you burning books on accident?
No, burning books. No, I
Yeah,
meant
you
like.
just no, but you'll read a book and you'll be like, damn, that was good. Froze it against wall.
Oh, God. No, I just like.
You know, like how skateboarders like slam their board on the
God damn
ground when
it.
they see a cool trick. Vale does the same thing with a book.
Oh, fuck off. I simply am not very careful with a lot of my possessions and they get thrown around a lot, and I was assuming that potentially if a book was fireproof that it was also maybe something like proofed against other stuff, because to be fireproof I feel like you need a pretty sturdy like material, right? Unless they figure out how to magically enchant shit in the future. I don't know.
I just
I mean,
imagine
they never
it was,
actually
like-
explain how it's fireproof. They're just like, nah, it's fireproof.
Oh.
I just
Actually,
imagine
no.
it was-
No. They say it's a protective film or something.
See, surely that protective film is also like,
I feel like it would just the protective film would just get chipped and ripped.
oh, damn.
Who knows? But no, I was gonna say something funny about the book. Oh yeah, because the book was written in like the 1955. They used the word queer unironically, like in its original meaning. Like,
Yeah.
Legit parts like the government keeps a list on all them queer folk. And I'm like, excuse me, what? I'm like, oh wait, queer just means like peculiar or strange.
Yeah. I have a friend
Um,
that uses queer that way.
I mean, I love it. It's funny. Also, Fight Me. The main character in like the first quote of the book is just a pedophile, and I don't care what anyone says.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that book, so I don't know what any of your I got no context.
Basically, he's a 30-year-old firefighter gets really infatuated with like a 16-year-old.
Okay, yeah, that's bad vibes.
Now
And
for
that
reference,
doesn't reflect-
But also
and that doesn't reflect on the
1950s.
author at all.
well, here's the thing. I know people could make the argument that the child he gets infatuated with is a representation of childish wonder, but the way it's executed is, nah, he like low-key is like attracted to this child, and I am
Yeah.
not for it.
I mean, not gonna lie, you said 1950s? Like,
Yeah,
it's gross as hell, but checks out for the time period because I feel like everyone was kind of gross as hell back then.
Not everyone, but
I
like,
guess, but like, you know, people were still getting married super young.
oh, okay, people still get married super young now.
Yeah, but
like-
it's more frowned upon, okay?
Yes, I am aware. But now, this is where we're gonna get banned on stream. So the
Please
second
don't
book
ban me on stream. I'm going
The
to mute you right
second book.
now. I'm
No,
muting.
wait.
We have muted Caleb. You're not on a stream anymore. Are you gonna behave?
Also, you're not on the. You disappeared. Your PNG tube is gone.
Oh, that's right. I was reloading it. I closed it and anyway.
See. I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone says. Getting married at 18, even if you have a kid together, like I don't know, that's really young.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like I see people
people get
married
into all
at
sorts
like
of things.
23, and I raise an eyebrow.
Yeah.
I don't know. People can do what they want, in my opinion. I definitely am not. It's like, to me, it's definitely like a not sure about that. But if you know, as long as people are happy, I'm like, yeah. But I still definitely am like,
I mean, yeah, people can do what they want, but I'm still gonna silently judge in the corner. Like,
yeah.
just because I'm accepting doesn't mean I ain't gonna judge.
That's how it be, for real, for real.
But no, the second book I listened to, and it's funny because Hank was like, "Oh, Fahrenheit 451 is what we're currently living through." No, the second book is, which I listened to, Animal Farm.
Oh, you're getting into George Orwell?
Fahrenheit. Oh, I was about to say Fahrenheit's not George Orwell, but yeah, no, I am. I've just been listening to dystopian futures because haha. But
I think
Animal
it loaded
Farm,
back
right?
in. Yeah.
I never read it as, because I know you're supposed to read it in school, but obviously I didn't really do high school, so I didn't get to
didn't read Animal Farm. I read, like, Big Brother or whatever it is. I'm pretty sure it's called, is it called?
No, it's called 1984.
Oh,
I'm currently listening to that.
Big Brother is the concept that they took from the book. I forgot about that.
Yes.
My bad.
But no, so yeah, I've been listening to Animal Farm, which, what's really funny is that the guy who did, like, the narrator, he does voices for all the characters. And obviously Animal Farm's based in Britain. And so he does, like, British, Irish, Scottish voices, yada, yada, yada. And then there's this one pig called Squealer, who basically, he's just the mouthpiece of Napoleon, like, the main antagonist of the book. And I shit you not, the narrator did a Donald Trump impression. Like, it's just Squealer is Donald Trump. Like, I can't even, like... And the worst thing is, some of the shit Squealer says, like, I swear I've heard Trump say this exact same thing.
Nice. I don't know what you want me to say.
It's like, we got awfully quiet for a second. I was like, oh no, I'm surrounded by MAGA supporters.
Oh god.
No.
I'm going to kick you.
No. But yeah, no, so yeah, I've been listening to audiobooks. Very fun so far.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, sorry, no, I'm laughing because one of my friends is watching the stream and they just messaged me.
Oh.
No, I've been doing... What's it called when the eyeballs see the letters that form words and then you know what it says from that?
What?
Reading?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what? Reading? What do you want about?
I've been reading Holes. Does anyone remember?
Oh
Holes?
shit, yeah.
I genuinely don't know what that is.
I avoided it, but like my sister's generation is slightly older than us. Like they all had to read it in primary school. So catching up on that primary school literary classic.
Nice.
And it's really, really funny. Like I like to read because it's just good for the brain, but it feels like cheating when you're giggling on every page.
What is it called again?
Funny.
It's called Holes.
Yeah, just got hold.
Oh,
I have never heard of this book.
Have you
yeah.
you would have heard of the Shia LaBeouf movie?
Is it also called Holes?
Yes.
No, I have not heard of it. Been living under a rock.
Funny.
Been living in a hole, you might say.
Oh god.
It's funny because I've only ever watched the first half of the movie because on one of the rare days I went to school, I think they just finished reading the book and then they were watching the movie, but they watched it over 2 classes, so I was there for the first.
That's funny. Also, are we allowed to? Are we allowed to interrogate and ask chat questions?
If you want, but like, you know, don't be mean.
Yo, chat,
Don't
what's
be...
your favorite dystopian future?
No, just someone wrote. I had a friend that got married at 18, and I just want to ask him, like, and how are they now? Are they doing good?
Actually, yeah, how are they?
Yeah.
Finds out the wedding was like yesterday.
Sit in silence as
Well,
we
you-
wait for
yeah.
them to time.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, brilliant!
Oh no. That's not oof. Yikes. Big yikes.
Oh.
Well, I will say I'm all for this absolute train wreck.
Oh god.
Back-
Caleb!
Back to the other question. Chat, what's your favorite sci-fi dystopian?
Quick topic change, chat.
Okay, wait, what do you mean?
Okay.
I don't know if that. Okay, just from that, I don't know if you'd call that cheating. Like, if someone goes to someone else's house, and like the like owner of the house starts getting weird towards them, it's like I wouldn't call that cheating because like they didn't like the person didn't consent to it.
If they sort of went, hey, oh no, I don't like that, and left immediately, then that's.
You know what's really funny? And I know this is like a staple in like rom-coms and shit of like the whole, oh, I wasn't cheating on you, she kissed me. But like low-key, okay.
Oh, what's the update?
That does.
I was like, that's a very
Oh.
important. That is a very important piece of information to this story.
Yeah.
Johnny Too Cool Boss is a masterful storyteller.
Oh yeah. No, really knows how to. Like,
Leaving us in
suspend the audience.
suspense, yeah.
knows what pace to relay information at.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, honestly. Like, that does change it, like... Because, like, you can... I do believe you can have, like, you can break up with exes and still have, like, healthy relationships. But, like...
It takes a lot of work to do that.
Yeah.
Like a split die in this character.
That's
Better
cute. Shout
storytelling.
out to Johnny Too Cool Boss giving their girlfriend credit.
Yeah.
Where'd you?
Yo, bring her on chat.
No.
We want to hear a story from her. We demand stories.
I love how it's like this. The stream. We are meant to be entertaining, not
No,
the
you're
other
all
way
here to
around.
entertain me.
No, you're. We are not here to be. I mean, I guess we can be entertained.
Are you not entertained?
I hope you can see your wife soon.
You know, I think I've said this. I never want to get married or anything because I just don't. I don't.
You've
like
said it several times.
Okay, but this is for context for chat. But yeah, I don't want to get married because I just for the institution of it all and yada yada yada. But the one reason I would love to get married is so I can refer to my partner, and I do not care of their gender, as my wife.
Specifically in that tone.
In Borat voice, you have to every time. You can't say it without doing the Borat voice. And then someone
Oh my
correctly
god,
pointed out, it's like,
Phoenix!
hooray!
Thank you so much for drawing a character.
You need to revenge them.
Oh no. I
You need to
will.
break their legs.
Oh god. I love how you made an artfight account like a week ago and is still like kill everyone.
I'm gonna be real. I was like, and I'm glad Ghost isn't here because they might cry. I was like low-key debating about just attacking Ghost. Like,
You should.
and the
You
only
should
reason
do an artfight attack.
the only reason I didn't is I was just busy doing stuff. I was like, oh, I don't have time. But like,
Do a
I even
little
had the idea for the
doodle.
drawing and like the color scheme, the composition. I was like, I could do this. I could do this.
Do a silly little doodle. It doesn't have artfight doesn't have to be serious.
Yeah, but when I draw, okay, we all have our own ways of drawing and what we enjoy, and like that's just how I like to enjoy. Well, like that's how I like to draw. Sorry, I'm looking for my gum. There it is.
Are you gonna be chewing into your mic now?
For a second, God, for a split second there, I forgot that like gum packets exist, and I was like, "You're looking for your gum after it's exited your mouth."
Yeah, like you know, I
Fresh
take after
gum?
that one girl
What is
from Willy
that?
Wonka who like has chewed on that one gum for like years and sticks in my hair. By the way, that must have been made of like I don't fucking know plastic or something, because gum just dissolves after like 4 or 5 hours of chewing on it. No
Why
fucking
are you
way she chewed
chewing
the
it
same
for
piece of
4 or
gum.
5 hours? I've never chewed gum for 4 or 5 hours.
Okay, I take meth and it makes my jaw clench.
Let's
so I do
not
it, so
say that on stream. in that
Okay,
way, you can just say ADHD meds.
Description.
I'm fine. I
God
take
damn it, Kaleb.
ADHD meds. God. The fuck?
For
Take
anyone,
all the fun out of it.
for anyone that isn't aware, there is an ADHD medication that is like methylphenidate or some shit.
Microdosing.
And for short,
Microdosing.
Caleb calls it meth.
I mean, it literally has meth in the name.
And I am streaming, and I don't want to get hit by YouTube guidelines.
I'm not promoting the use of it. I'm just saying I take it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
what side
kick
effect?
you out of. I'm
No.
gonna mute you
No.
for eternity.
No.
I swear to God.
No, Johnny, how could you betray us like this?
Yeah. Honestly,
No.
serves. If you can go to Caleb's social media and report them. If you
That is
really
true.
want. They have an Instagram.
I was gonna say
They
it's very
said
funny because I have like
something
one
on stream
post.
that I didn't like. Ban them.
Ban them.
They're
It just
done.
I
Time
really don't need you to be screaming. Yeah, I took like what?
Yeah,
Think
you're
about
also
it,
like,
Kaleb.
gone for so long.
Think about it for 2 seconds.
Hey, I didn't bring up. Okay, I did actually. You know, I think I've broken. I only have 2 rules. Hey, we don't have rules against drug use on this. You said I couldn't talk about 2 things, and one of them, neither of them were drugs. So I feel like that was that's on you there.
May you
Sure.
remind us what were the rules? What were the things we can't talk
So
about?
I can't get political, which
You can get
I've
a.
broken that one. And I can't talk about pornographic stuff.
Because the amount of
Which I
crap
haven't broken that one.
the amount of crap that'll come out of your mouth is not the vibe I want for my goddamn stream.
Just remember, everyone, I am only at like half my power. Out of respect for Jules, we would be like, if this was my stream, we would be like, the government would be breaking down the door in a heartbeat.
Caleb's into a lot of random crap, alright? Caleb's into a lot of random stuff, and I have to rein them in, or I will lose my mind. I will crash out in
You know
real
the
time on the
type of-
internet.
You know the type of people at Pride who like walk around in like sex gear and stuff? I'm that as a personality.
I love chat saying, why would you even bring that up? Yes, Caleb, why would you bring up pornographic stuff in the stream?
You broke the
stream.
rule!
Present us a hypothetical. We're not
Oh,
talking about
hypothetical.
pornography itself. We're talking about in what situation would Caleb bring that up?
You see what I
Any-
mean? You see what I mean? Caleb just, like, the filter. I need the filter to come back. You haven't had a filter.
No, I haven't had a filter since my my mental breakdown.
And the new...
Which one?
yeah, I was like, it's
what
the
do you
new
mean I only had
dregs.
one?
Oh.
I've only ever had one breakdown, and that
Exactly.
was in the car listening
Thank
to
you,
Miss
Johnny.
America by
Me
that handsome
too.
devil.
I am very, like, I mean this out of respect, Caleb, but some of the stuff you say is not, like, I know it's not PG. Yes, we are all adults in this stream, but we are on the internet. You choose to join this, okay? And when you choose to join, there are rules to not make everyone uncomfortable. Please and thank you, or I'm gonna lose my goddamn name.
Wait.
If
Can
you
we get
say...
sevens in the chat if Caleb has made you feel uncomfortable.
We start a petition. We just have a poll. Like, has Caleb made you feel uncomfortable?
And then you're not coming back to my stream.
Wait. Can we get like okay, we're gonna wait, but can we... Okay, I'm stopping there. I'm stopping there.
Yeah, I'm trying to trust Caleb to be good, but I cannot deal with you sometimes.
Oh, don't worry. I am like way worse. I like again. I could have made that way worse, but I stopped myself. So I feel like I did good there.
For sure. You absolutely could have made that way worse, but you chose to just... You could have... See, here's the thing. You could just stop talking instead of continuing to, like... If it's like you say something, and then halfway through you realize, oh, this thing. You could just stop mid-sentence sometimes, you know? So I don't have to sit here and facepalm and be like, why?
I just realized I spent the last... Wait. Nope, never mind, we're good. I thought I just spent, like, the last however long saving certain files, realizing I'm not supposed to do this yet, but I realize it's fine. We good.
We good.
Kaleb is the unfiltered one in this group chat,
For
in
real,
the
for
studio,
real.
and it drives me insane sometimes.
It's funny because when I'm in like professional meeting mode, I
Yeah.
am only like just a little bit less a little bit more filtered than now.
So be in professional mode or I'm gonna lose my shit.
It's really not gonna help. It's only a little bit more. Like, I once in a meeting talked
Okay,
to someone about how I
Kaleb,
wanted...
Kaleb, I will kick you from the voice call and I will not have any
No,
mercy.
no.
Kaleb.
This is... No, this is actually fine. This is fine. Trust me.
No, I don't trust you.
Fine.
You said you were gonna do work and be less chatty. I'm not seeing any
am.
evidence of that.
Okay, I'm doing work. I'm being chatty still.
This is less chatty.
This is less chatty. I'm not, like, constantly...
He's
I'm
less
not
chatty.
watching the chat like a hawk like last time.
Thank you, Johnny. Johnny also doesn't trust you.
Oh,
No one should trust
you
me.
might want you might want to watch chat
Wait
like a hawk,
They're taking to
Kaleb.
ban Johnny for misspelling that name.
Yeah, Kaleb has very strong feelings about the spelling of their name. It's with a K and not a C. So, I think it's
Don't
funny
worry,
as hell, but...
Don't worry, I own a shirt that literally says spelled with a K, not a fucking C. Like, that's how much I, like, for reference, it's not...
Any extra context behind that shirt?
What, that also says KFC? Oh, yeah, you got it for me.
Oh my god.
I made that shirt.
Is it bad?
It's not that you just... It's not just
Someone
that
else
Hank...
got it for me.
No. My god.
I got it because I think Vince once bought me made me something very similar, and for some reason I got it mixed up that Vince made me that shirt. Okay,
Losing
cool.
my mind.
Johnny's back in the good books.
Apologies. I love that.
My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah.
See, you can just go back to singing random songs during my stream. That's
I'm gonna get
fine.
you banned through DMCA's.
Again, I'm not monetized. Nothing will happen.
Honestly,
Director
valid.
friend.
I also wouldn't trust anyone
Director
who
friend
spells
named
their name
Kaleb.
incorrectly.
Celebrity and made me lose my mind during production. Ooh, are you a film person? Some film? Some film context? Yo. Fellow
Nice.
creatives.
What type of film do you film when you film?
What do you work on? Is it TV? Is it movies? Animation?
Guys, the non-disclosure agreement.
Oh shit.
These are really nice colors. I like these colors.
Thank you.
Tell me about the colors you're doing, Jules.
Yeah, no, I said thank you.
Nice.
Oh, that's so
Indie project,
cool.
love that.
Yeah, we love
I
a good
mean, I
indie
feel-
film.
For real.
Okay, I think I'm done with the flat colors. Let's do a little bit of shading. Oh, the character has... I'm just realizing the character has hair clips. How did I miss
Damn,
that the
40
entire
minutes
time?
and you're in high school? That's pretty fucking great. Like,
40-minute
It's
short
like-
film. Wow.
yeah. Like,
Damn.
that's like, I'm gonna be real. If you done like an 8-minute short film in high school, I still would have been astonished. So like 40 minutes, holy shit. I didn't know high schools had that much of an attention span. I love it going back through my old working files and seeing like shit that I was working really fast on, and how I've just misspelt some things, like writing colors with an E.
Where does the E go?
On the end,
Oh, okay.
before the S. There just is no R, it is just has an E. Oh my god, really funny. So I was having my work review today, and the person like editing all the like the script, editing the
You
all
said-
the words and stuff is
okay.
American. And I'm
Yes.
Australian. So we just got into like basically they kept pulling me up on spelling mistakes, and I was like, well, actually, that's how we spell it here, and I ain't falling for your American propaganda.
Well,
I love that
33
for him, by the way.
minutes. That's still like insane.
Still, yeah. That said, you did lie, so we're gonna have to cut your tongue out for that.
Oh my god.
Bro, what?
Poli-
Were you the director or like?
Johnny said producer before, right?
Okay,
Production?
Okay, that's.
I don't know. I don't know. You said production, not producer. Lead editor. Okay.
Okay, nah. I would be throwing hands. Like I'm gonna be real. If someone messes up your name in a credit, it's not petty to get pissed as shit. Because you spent however long working on that product. The least they can do is get your name correct and your role.
Absolutely.
I would say Hank would know. When he worked on a film, they put his name as this thing called like that. As like Henry or something. Is weird.
Yes, my evil twin who takes it from
What? How did you not spell your own name?
Phoenix, it's totally up to
Dale,
you.
do
You
want
have.
a background.
I reading chat.
Oh, fine. You weren't reading chat last stream. Oh, last stream I was here at least.
Yeah, because I was locking in anyway. Phoenix, you can do whatever you want.
But also, if it's not like a 5-point perspective background, I will be judging.
Kaleb. Kaleb.
No, do what you want. What?
I'm going to lose my mind.
Up in here, y'all gonna make me go. Up in
Are you
here,
sure you took
up
your
in-
goddamn medication today? Because it feels like you friggin' didn't.
I did. I actually took it late, so it's like even stronger currently.
Uh-huh. I highly doubt that.
Oh, good, Phoenix. Oh no, I'm gonna be judging then. I'm gonna be examining this background, looking at every pixel. I'm gonna look at the entire thing at the pixel layer. No idea what you drew, but these pixels be looking good though. I used to have one of my first drawing art teachers made it a point to, whenever she saw us like drawing on the pixel layer, to come up and just be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, get off the pixel layer!" Like,
Yeah,
well,
you shouldn't be there. That's like, there's no
no.
point.
no, legit, she is so correct for that. Anyone who's on the pixel layer, just stop, get away from it. You don't need to be there.
Zoom the hell out.
I mean, a really good trick that I learned to like, because I also had the problem that I'd still zoom in too much, is that I basically would lock myself at a certain distance, like usually 100% of the 100% of the canvas size, so the canvas would just fit the entire screen, and then I'd literally unbind the zoom key.
That's fair.
No! Get out of the pixel layer! What are you doing in there?
It's the new back rooms. It's the pixel layer.
Yo, guys, I somehow ended up in the... For real, though, it's like 1 minute you're drawing like this nice picture, and the next minute you just ended up in the pixel layer.
Does Procreate have? Procreate has the pixel layer, but it doesn't turn into the grid that like Photoshop has.
Oh yeah. That's fine. I'm gonna check, because I haven't actually checked what Clip does, because I haven't been to the pixel layer in a while.
Okay. I need to draw my light source in first, because I don't know what the hell it's doing.
Oh no, it's the same. It doesn't have a grid. That's sad. Also remembering I like all my lines have the anti-aliasing turned off, so it's all just big blocky black shapes. Hey Jules, you know how you were reviewing, you like were looking through that cut of Happy Hour that I made.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not have music on?
I do have music on. Is it really
No,
quiet?
I think
No, you don't.
I think Johnny Two Cool Boss is saying in the pixel layer, the music, the ambience.
I have no idea. No idea anymore.
No, you definitely. I'm listening to the stream currently. You do not have music playing.
There we go. Everything's loud now.
Okay, now I can hear it. There you go, Johnny. Something to soothe your ears.
While you're hanging out in the pixel layer.
Yo, bro, you want to meet up in the pixel layer later today?
Should make a comic
Me and
about
the
it,
homies.
Caleb.
I should.
that would very funny.
I don't know if
That's
anyone
hilarious.
else's audio
Drunk you.
glitched, but your audio just went for bloody robotic for mine.
I don't know, my internet's been going poopity boopity doop recently.
Phoenix likes your vibe, apparently, Caleb.
Don't worry, I also like my vibe. Oh wait, yeah, I don't have my pronoun. Yo, you should put a pronoun pin on my cat. I'm non-binary, by the way, Phoenix. They,
Let
them.
me... description... Edit stream... There we go. Put them in the description.
Just in, like bright red all cap Arial font just over the cat's face. They them.
They, them, spelt with a K. Every time I
But
speak, it starts flashing
now,
violently.
Phoenix Wolf, be careful what you wish for.
That is true. Like, to be fair, Hank and Jules didn't really consent to being friends with me. I literally just approached Hank in a whole way. Like, he was
Literally
just casually talking.
how I met Caleb was I walked into a room and he was like they were already walking in my direction. with that kind of stride where you know someone's walking up to you.
Damn.
Like, I had that, like, Terminator vision of, like, target acquired.
As they overheard me talking about comics.
Yeah, because it's like, it was literally, like, not the first day of uni, it was, like, the thing before O week, and I'm like, I need to make a friend, and then I started talking to this, random other person. Have you talked with them in a while? Because I know they dropped out of uni.
I have not seen them since.
Oh. Either way, and Hank was like, yeah, I did comics, and I was like, target acquired. I was like, hello, comic friend.
Literally, it was amazing.
And then, Jules, I met through, being in a group project with, and, I have never felt fear quite like being in a group project with them.
Yeah, I go a little crazy. I go a little insane when it
Mm,
comes to
yeah.
academics. Anyway.
My time is
Sorry
going
to-
off, which
sorry-
means my chicken in the oven is ready.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Alright, have fun.
With chicken.
Okay. I don't know if it's just I'm not in that scene. I've never understood the thing of online friends or mutuals. It's like we are friends. Like that. Like I have acquaintances of people I don't know as well, but like we are either friends, acquaintances, or strangers. Like I don't know
Damn.
about this mutuals and online friend stuff.
Anyway. People in chat. Yeah, damn, Johnny. It sucks that your director was like super picky.
Mood. Do I want to be online friends? Yeah, sure. Screw it, Phoenix. I'll be online friends with you. I don't know what this means, but it's why I just sold my soul. Are you a fae? Am I about to like lose like my name or something?
Losing my mind.
Up in
If
here,
you lose your
up in
mind
here.
to Phoenix, thank God. You know, honestly, better for it. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Can't deal with this shit no more.
He's put me out of my misery.
Real.
You know, I was thinking if I ever did, start doing like actual live streams, I'd get banned so quickly. It
You
was so
would.
funny.
I have to keep you from getting me banned.
No, when I get you banned. Oh no, if I had my own live stream, I would 0 fucks given, just go completely off the chain.
You do the yeah.
But the only one going down is me now, so let's do this.
Oh, Kaleb was joking about, because you said you wanted to be online friends with Kaleb, and Kaleb made the joke, Phoenix, that like, oh, are you a fey creature that's gonna, like make him lose their mind, and I said, yeah, that would be good. Honestly, fair. I think that's like one of the best ways to use social media, is to just kind of lurk. I'm a big lurker on everyone else's streams.
I have like a meeting I have to do with a bunch of like creatives in like a week and a bit. And I only know one of them, but I've stalked the other 4 social media for so long, and it's gonna be so fucking awkward. Be like, I know so much about you, and you just like, you might not even know I was a person like a week ago.
I don't know if it's like about them or just like the things that they make.
No, well, their personal social media, so like...
Oh.
Like, I know one of them's really political. Wait, where the fuck did I just save that? Oh no, I've lost the file I just saved. There it is.
Oh.
And currently, okay, I fucked up and accidentally... See, this is why I can't chat and save at the same time. I've actually saved this, like, somewhere else. For reference, I'm currently compiling all the raw art for my comic so I can put it all together for printing. E.g., this shit's boring as hell.
Yeah, for real. I agree, Johnny. I get to deal with it whenever I go into studio. Johnny says you have a Joker-ass laugh.
I do have a Joker-ass laugh.
And it's really funny as well, because... So Kaleb is Australian. They are full-blood Australian. Where does the American accent come from? Where the hell did that... Yeah, but it's also like, how? What do you mean?
Autism.
Where the hell did that come from?
I finally have friends. Hooray. That look here makes me sad, Phoenix. You have friends, right? Like... Don't put pressure on me. I'm gonna feel bad if I'm your only friend. Okay, now to remember, can I count to 24? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8,
9,
15,
10,
11, 12,
13, 14, 15, 16,
69.
17. I'm reading, it's not gonna work.
Oh.
17, 18, 19, 20. There's no 21! Bruh, don't say that! Kaleb has an American accent?
I don't know if it's American,
Wait,
but it's just something weird.
I don't see it. I mean...
I think it's...
it'd be very hard to see my accent.
I guess it's also because I don't actually... I don't speak or hear a lot of Americans speak, but I think it's just the way you stress, like, the A vowel, and just, like, some other, like, ways you say stuff. It just reminds me of that sort of thing. I don't approve. Fair enough, Jenny, fair enough.
You know what? I accept this. I'm pretty sure, like, if I went to America, everyone would think I'm Australian. Because, again, I have a hybrid accent.
Yeah.
And it's just because everyone else speaks Australian, so...
I have a funny story.
Alright, let's hear you.
I've just hopped in and heard that last bit. Were you guys in the middle of a conversation? Am I interrupting, or...?
No,
we were
you're
just
fine.
talking about, my accent and how, Johnny does not approve of my accent, and I do not have a true American accent.
Well, yeah, it's like, it's weird. It's just a really weird accent. It's
wow,
not...
Alright.
No, because... No, it's not Australian.
There was this one time I was helping this old guy, like 70 or something, just, you know, help him use the parking ticket machine in a car park. And once I was done helping him, he was like, "Oh, what's what's your accent? And I was like, oh, Australian? And he was like, oh, okay. You're born here? And it's just like, yeah?
Okay.
And then he walked away, and like 10 minutes later it clicked. It was like, oh, gay voice.
I didn't
Yeah.
know them homosexuals hadn't invaded yet.
It's like,
I wanna have more
it without
time.
knowing.
Maybe.
Okay.
I haven't interacted with a lot of Americans in my time, so I don't know, but it just, some of the ways Kaleb speaks reminds me of like just like some American like accents that I've heard over the time. Over the internet.
Over the web.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's the other thing. There's like a bunch of like the American accent changes depending where you are in
Yeah.
America.
I mean, it's kind of the same in Australia. Like,
Yeah, no, it is.
yeah. You go out bush, you find lots of different people.
In the outback.
In the outback.
Back in the bayou.
Jesus Christ.
One of my
See,
early
that didn't
stints
even
as
sound
swamp
as...
people.
That didn't even
No,
sound
'cause
as
that's fucking,
Australian.
that's like a guy doing, I think, a Louisiana accent.
Well,
like,
I don't bloody
doing
know.
a Louisiana accent. Swamp People, love that show. You can't say anything, you're Dutch.
Yeah, it's like maybe not American, but definitely not typical Aussie accents. But I also, like, I can't really talk because so many people have told me that I have a bit of an American accent. Because there's context for this, which is the fact that, so I am half Russian as well. And I used to live in Russia for a time. And I went to a school there. And I don't know if it's all Russian schools, but the school I went to, they had English language classes. But obviously, I had English as my first language. And there were a couple of other kids there that also had English as their first language. So we had a separate class that was essentially just like regular English class, like in Australia and America, and like, I don't know about Canada or any other like Western
holes there.
or like Western places. I was in year like 2. Anyway, we had just like regular like literature classes essentially instead, and the teacher for those classes was American, and I was an impressionable like 7-year-old kid, and I took on an American accent after this teacher because I was learning like English vocab and language and stuff from an American. And when we came back to Australia, it took like, I don't know, maybe a year, but everyone thought I was from America. Everyone like was just like, no, you're not Australian. And I was like, no one in Russia believed I was Australian, and now no one in Australia believes I'm even an Australian. And it was like, what the hell? It took like a whole year for the accent to go away, but it still comes up every now and again.
Wait a minute, this isn't the right page.
Damn. Sorry for your loss. Thanks, Joy.
This oven baked chicken I've made is so fucking good.
Can I have some?
Yo, this chicken
Can you drive to my house and
I
give me
can-
some chicken?
And shove it against the mic if that works.
Yo, can we get some chicken ASMR?
No, I don't want chicken
Can I
ASMR
get
on
you
my
to tap
stream.
your fingernails against the chicken, the greasy chicken skin.
Ugh. Phoenix wants chicken. Chat wants chicken. You have to give chat some chicken.
Chat wants chicken. We demand sacrifice.
Sacrifices to chat.
Best I can offer.
Yo, chicken.
What kind of
Fucking
chicken?
Atlas who only eats chicken. Completely unseasoned chicken at that. In fact, he only eats boiled chicken.
Ew.
No.
Respectfully,
No,
ew.
it is Italian herb. It's like the pre-packaged.
It's
like
the
you're just gonna
easy
throw it in the
stuff.
oven
Yeah.
A set amount of time. Yeah. Italian herbs.
I'm glad
Like,
you
the way-
enjoy
The way the way the
antics.
skin has hardened and is crunchy is like so fucking good.
If you don't like crunchy stick, like, okay, I don't know if this
Do I
is
have
just.
an-
I don't know if
I
this
do,
is just
there's
an
nothing on
Australian
it.
thing. Everyone in Australia loves crunchy chicken skin. I don't know if that's just a thing in our country.
you got artfight, but you're a pacifist.
Pretty much. No, because there was someone who was in the stream like the other week who convinced me to get it, and I was gonna attack them, but I've just been so busy that I haven't had a chance to, and I also haven't like uploaded anything because I'm gonna be real, I don't understand artfight that well. I'm not one of the I'm not a hip and cool internet artist. I'm a like sit in a basement and not see the light of day type for like months type of artist.
That's why they also have no goddamn filters. Because they just
filters are for the weak.
Uh-huh. Filters are so people don't go insane and get insanely uncomfortable.
I thrive. You know, wait, did you see the thing I sent in the group chat about like writing really fucked up OC stories just to watch your friends squirm? Because that is literally me.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, but some artists like actually, you know what? The difference is like the difference between me and internet artists is that internet artists usually actually no. Just I have the like glow of the phone. No, that wouldn't be.
You have the glow of your monitors.
I do. Or like the really bright drawing lights I have.
I'm currently in a very well lit room actually. There's a lot of sunlight coming in, so.
There is, but I always have the curtains drawn because for most of the day the sun shines directly in my face and it's not very fun. Also in the winter it's fucking cold because this room is 25% windows.
I don't know how to shade this hair. It's supposed to be curly. I'm not very good at shading curly hair.
What are you gay? Wait, that's not correct.
Kaleb's art fight is second side. Let me put it in the chat for you so you can copy paste it.
Second side. I'm gonna feel so bad because you gotta check it. There's literally nothing on the account.
Yeah, no, there's
like,
genuinely no profile, no characters, no description.
Because we got into a bit of a scuffle last week on the last few hours on about because I have this weird thing with my OCs of like
you don't,
I don't know.
You don't view them as OCs. You just view them as things, like that you just draw. That's how you
objects to me.
That's how you bloody describe them.
No, they're characters who go on their own like stories. But one of the things is like they own one story, and once the story's over, I don't touch them again. Like that is they are done.
Okay, but what if people draw fan art?
Oh, that's fine, but I'm just not going to touch them again.
So that's literally what art fight kind of is, though, is people drawing your characters kind of as fan art, in a way.
Oh, I just assumed it was people, like, followed. Woo! Man, my art fight's getting popular! I've just been completely derailed. Oh yeah, because I was checking. It's really funny.
Oh my god, sorry. Only now you've been completely derailed, not like 20 years ago?
No, but I was derailed of what I was multitasking doing. Because, I'm making review copies for my comic, which is really funny, because, one of the people I'm getting to review it, I know one of their studio mates in, like, in real life. And, because we're making the joke about, like, well, I have to send them a shittier version so they don't, steal and print it themselves. And I was making a joke like, well, if they do, I can just sick you on them. And this person, my friend, like, did... I think it was either kickboxing or Muay Thai. Either way, they can, like, absolutely destroy the person who's reviewing the copy's ass, so... He shouldn't cross me, is all I'm saying. That also reminds me, I need to send a... Yeah, I'm lazy. I think I'll send the early review copy to Fear, because I did say I would. Also, Hank, you're, if you're wondering why I haven't sent you the early review copy, it's purely that Jules was there when I put it together, and it was...
You gonna finish the sentence?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to respond to your message of... Jules, you do realize when I tell stories, sometimes I just purposely admit people's names, even if it's like,
that
oh, Phoenix wants to be friends.
Sure. I don't know.
There
Sure.
you go, 2 friends. By the way, here's a fun little trick to make yourself seem way more interesting than you actually are. So say you have one friend who does a bunch of really weird and crazy shit. Instead of ever referring to them by their name, just refer to them as they, and make it seem like this one person's actually like 8 other people. And it just makes you seem like you know a bunch of really weird people. Because, for reference, actually, no, the reason I wasn't revealing that person's name this time was because I haven't actually gotten around to asking the person who I want to review the comic. And just in case they do say no, you know, I don't want them. Like, they're a very nice person, they might just be too busy.
That doesn't, okay. That doesn't, alright.
No, you can, okay. No, yes, you can do that. That is fine. You're allowed to mention that person.
Okay.
No problem there.
Jesus Christ. You switching up every single stream, bro. I don't know if
Gotta
whose
keep 'em
name
guessing.
I don't know
Never
whose
let
names
them
we're
know
allowed
the
to
next
say.
move.
Johnny
Actually,
Two Cool Boss is playing hard to get.
how dare you? How do you? Are we gonna have to have a enemies to lovers arc here,
Oh,
Johnny?
good God.
I'm not completely okay. Yes. But no, Hank, the reason I never sent you the early review copy is Jules was literally sitting in chat when I made it. And when I made the first one, it was so bad you literally couldn't read half of it. And I don't know if you're here for that, all the black spots turned brown, and it was really funny. It looked like actual arse. But no, I am more than happy to send you the early review copy once I've fixed it.
Yes, please do.
Okay, we need to resave page 18. Jules, what's the best way I can send shit to Fear?
Send it to me.
Alright, got it. But Jules, you might leak it!
Oh no. Definitely don't have better things to do with my time.
Oh, don't worry, that's what,
Yeah.
that's what my mentor, that was what my mentor was saying of, like, people trying to steal. It's like, because I'm only sending it to, like, 3 people to actually review. And they're like, honestly, who's got time to fucking steal the comic? Like, fucking... I actually said that's Tiff. Oops. Fucking mood, honestly. Like, if someone sent me their comic, to, like, review, I couldn't be fucked trying to steal it. Like, it'd just take too much time.
Steal the comic now. A good goal. Please piss Kaleb off as much as possible.
Honestly, if you got it, I would be really impressed. Like,
You just let him have
this-
it?
honestly, yeah, if they could steal the early review copy, I'm like, you know what? I'm sending it to like 5 people. Like, bravo, if you somehow got it off one of them.
I don't know how to shade this hair. I'm losing my mind. Let's just shade the rest of the body.
Jules, have you ever
What?
thought about thinking in shapes?
I'm trying, but it's
Have you ever
curly
thought-
freaking hair. And I don't know how it's supposed to like.
See, I have a weird thing of curly hair, which so far the way I've been doing it is I just imagine there's a bunch of spheres, and I just color them respectively. Like spheres and spheres and spheres. So it kind of looks like, I don't know.
It's gonna
actually
look
how to
like
describe
bubble
it.
gum.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, like bubbles forming on bubbles.
That's not exactly
I
how
don't know
curly
how to
hair
teach it.
works, but okay. Mission Impossible style, stealing your comic. Means they're gonna break into your house.
Honestly, well, my greatest fear, because my computer sits right next to a window, and when I first did this setup, my mom came in and is like, you know, someone's gonna smash that window and grab the computer instantly. I'm like, wow, thanks, mom. Wait, Hank, did I show you the logo?
I saw it Monday, but if you've made any changes since.
Okay, never mind. Like if you've seen it Monday, you've seen the logo.
Ugh. I think I'm overthinking all this shading stuff. Maybe I just need to stop doing hatching for a hot minute and just... draw
Yo,
a
it
big
shows when
shape.
I'm muted on stream. That's so cool.
What did you say?
It shows like on the little cat. It shows when I'm muted.
Yeah, it's one of the features of the the program.
Oh no, now everyone's gonna see when I periodically mute. Okay. We need to go to page 3.
Man, maybe I just need to do cell shading. Give up the airbrush. Do cell shading.
Fine. Hot take. Actually, this isn't a hot take. This is a personal take. I don't like airbrushing. Sorry.
Lots of people don't like airbrushing. I make it work.
No, I'm a cat. Don't worry. We're all cats. Jules forced us to be like this. We did not consent to this. Like, I've seen really good airbrushing, but and I think it definitely, I don't know. It's personal taste. It's all personal taste.
I don't like this shading.
Actually, here's...
We're gonna try cell.
Yeah.
It's more likely than you think.
I am a
I love
cute
that
cat.
meme so much.
It's really funny. So I've debated about like taking up a new hobby just so I have something to do besides like when I'm during my downtime. And one of them was clothes making. I was like, yo, I could make a cloak. And then I could like somehow, I don't know how to do it because I have to do metal working on top of it. Like I could design like a little brooch. I was like, I could design a family crest and it'd be a black and white cat. Because like my
Nice.
family has had many black and white cats and they've usually been like staples of our household. No, there is, I do agree. Like there is definitely good airbrush shading. I feel like though a lot of airbrush shading is not done very well. And that's usually why I don't like it. Is that like it doesn't matter? I don't think it matters if it was shaded like cell shaded or airbrush shaded. It's just the person didn't shade very well. And,
Okay, well
yeah.
that's not airbrushing then. That's just
Well,
they
no,
don't
like,
have the
okay,
skill.
well, there's like a million one styles you can do with airbrushing. Like it's just like a lot of the common ones I see, I'm just not a fan of. Also, this is for comics, mind you. Like there are instances where airbrush, I'm like, nah, man, like give me all of that. That is delicious.
How do you feel about my style of using, like, I don't really airbrush, but I blend where it looks like an airbrush.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Blending with, wait, what are you doing? You cut out.
I normally, cause like if you look at this, if you're looking at the stream, I normally like blend the edges of my shadows, and then I like sort of retexture them a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the way you do it. But to be fair, this is an illustrative style. This isn't a comic style.
Bold of you to think that I only use it for illustration.
No, it's really funny. I was stalking this colorist the other day, and I forget that some artists can just do multiple styles. Because I was looking at their work through comics, and they just completely changed their color style for each comic. I'm like, God damn, you're good! Because I was putting them on my I have a hit list of like in case I need to work, in case I need like someone for a certain position. This is people whose art I like or like their style, and so yeah. And I was stalking them to see if I wanted to put them on my colorist hit list, which yes, they are like if I am in desperate need of a colorist and these two idiots aren't there for it, I am going to be hitting them up real quick.
That's super
Honestly,
fair.
style is it's a lie. Like it's a lie made up by big art to sell more art.
I don't know. Debatable, but yeah. I think
Like, everyone-
artfight is really great for experimentation. I was saying it like on my stream earlier today that I really like how artfight, like pretty much I think most artists that I see on artfight use it to experiment with stuff because there's like, you know, there's not really a lot of, you know, it's not like a commission or an art trade where someone's expecting you to draw in a certain style. So I think it's really fun to see that.
No, I definitely think stuff like artfight is very good for stuff like that. But also what I was gonna say is like everyone has a style. Like when you draw, you are drawing in a style consciously or unconsciously. So that's why it's like people are like, oh, I need to find my style. Buddy, you have a style. Like just focus on the best way I recommend like developing a style is focus on getting better at or focus on things that you like doing, and your style will shine more through that. Like
I'll be right back.
oh no, yeah, like there's also the whole thing of like what animators do. This is why I could never be an animator, by the way, is that they can all work on the same style, and that is like I know people like talk about animators and the whole like, you know, how much they draw and all that. I don't think people talk enough about like they have to follow a style guide. That shit is hard. Like you can be a really like technically proficient animator where you make really good animations, but if you can't follow the style, doesn't matter. Like, and that's not an easy thing. Like I've heard stories about animators who are really good animators, but like just couldn't get that style down. It's like, sorry, we can't take you on this project because like, yeah. What do you mean? It's not open.
What are you yelling at?
Is it?
Caleb's crashing out again.
Tell me you're lying.
A pixel brush and airbrush shading. That's an interesting combo. I've seen like some of that style of art before. It was a while ago. It was like back in my DeviantArt days where I was like uploading consistently on
I
DeviantArt.
mean, the way I was always taught, if you were going to use an airbrush, is it's a combined thing. Like you never purely use an airbrush. You always mix up the hard edge shadows with the soft edge shadows.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I do. I don't really.
Yeah. And to that, I said, fuck that shit. I'ma just do, like, hard-edged and really weirdly textured edge.
It looks cool, though. I don't know. I'm kind of dissatisfied. I don't know what I'm doing with this art piece.
I am confusion. Why will you not save? You don't exist. You are not real.
Are you... what is it? Gaslighting your followers?
Yeah, basically I'm trying to save something. It's like, oh, you can't save this. That file is currently being used. No, it's fucking not. It's not open. Stop lying to me.
Ooh, colors for a background, Phoenix?
Yo, you gotta do purple and just follow the cat. Like follow the that is legit like Jules' aesthetic.
Yeah. Green, blue, and purple. The cold end of the rainbow.
Actually, I have a fun story I can tell of when I first met Jules, like a couple months after we had met and became friends, it was their birthday. And I'm like, oh, I want to get them a birthday gift, but I didn't know them well enough. So every time we would like be just walking around the city, and they'd be like, oh, this looks cool. I'd be like, cool, I'll get that for you. And Jules would be like, no, you cannot buy this for me. And multiple times they would rip the thing out of my hands and put it back. I'm like, okay, fair enough. We're just not gonna buy that. Until we went to this like
It's like an antique shop.
kind of store. It's and they were selling this jacket that was basically all the colors you currently see on the of the stream.
I have drawn that
display.
jacket. It's on my Instagram somewhere. It is
It's on the Instagram.
It's what I call the jacket. It is my like staple wardrobe piece now.
But no, what's really funny is I tried to buy it, and Jules once again was like, "No, you can't buy it." And like,
and
they
then
got in front of me,
and then I glitched out.
No, it was so funny. So I started walking towards the register, and Jules was like, "No, stop!" And then just as they were saying it, slowly stepped out of the way and let me walk up to the
I
register.
glitched. No, this was a like you laugh from your perspective, but I was genuinely like not there. I went into like third person.
Your brain was like, "Sweetie, we're gonna shut up for a minute because we need this jacket."
Real. I feel like that's what happened, and I was like, no, what the fuck? I was fighting internally. I was like, this. No, what? What's going on?
But yeah, no, and Jules still wears that jacket to this day.
It's my favorite piece of clothing.
How much is that canine in the window?
I have a fun story. Exactly. Johnny gets it. Johnny gets it. Being afraid whenever Kaleb says, I have a funny story.
I do have a funny story. All my stories are funny.
Yeah,
I
sure.
mean, legit, the comics I make go, like, they're either, like, slapstick comedies, the most heart-wrenching, just tormenting as a poor character for, like, 20 pages, or gay shit. Or a combination of the three.
Yeah, but...
Oh my
You
God,
also have no
shown
filter
you
in any of those stories.
That's true. What do you mean? I have a filter.
Uh-huh.
I literally have a note in Happy Hour script that's like, I don't think I should use a swear word because it makes me uncomfortable.
But making other people uncomfortable, that's fine.
Who gives a fuck about other people? This is my world. You're all just living in it.
Whenever it makes you uncomfortable, it's like, no, I won't say that, but other people, screw their sanity. Did Hank mute? No, Hank doesn't mute when they...
No,
when
Hank
he
does
goes
mute,
back.
but he doesn't mute on Discord. He mutes on the mic.
Okay. Okay. I think I just needed to not look at half of the shading. I think I figured
Phoenix
it
is
out.
done.
Oh my god.
You
Ah!
got beat by Phoenix. Imagine.
Why do I have 6 notifications on Artfight? 7! Jesus Christ. Ah, there's so many people following me on Artfight now. What the hell? Thank you, but also, oh my god. So many.
Oh my god, what's going on? Shit, I'm actually gonna have to do this, aren't I?
What?
Go through, like, every Illustrator folder to make sure it's all colored correctly, because the version I'm sending to all the people for review is like, again, it's a shittier version. Like, it's built with PNGs and stuff. Like, it's not built with TIFFs and ISOs, EPSs.
2 very different files.
Yes. Oh, yes, that's what I was gonna say. Jules, have you seen the back cover of Happy Hour?
Is that got the drawing from Ryan? No.
No, that's an internal page thingy.
Okay, no, I haven't seen the back cover. I'm assuming
going
you
to
made
send-
it sad.
No, of course not. No. I've never made a sad thing in my life. Where the fuck is it? God, I love my file sorting system. It's actually a really good file sorting system. I'm just incredibly stupid. I'm gonna post it in our group chat.
Oh, notifications. Oh my god, Phoenix. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's
Show
so
them the stream.
cute. Hang on.
I require the
Look at them. Look at my scrunkle. Thank you. That's so
Yeah,
cute.
look at that clothes. That's a nice. That is a nice like.
That's like a big
silhouette.
jacket.
Look at that
Yeah.
hair.
I love the little braid. Thank you. That's so cute.
I'm loving the high waist pants. You would wear high waist pants as well.
That's like all I own.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
true.
high-waisted pants. That's all I own. I don't like it when stuff sits too low on my body. It feels like it's just gonna fall off.
Nah, for real.
Thank you so much, Phoenix. This is so cute. I adore this.
Nah, it's good, it's good, it's good. Feet!
What are you screaming about, Kaleb? Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I was watching the stream. It just switched from
Oh.
Felix's drawing to,
They're
like, yours. It's
paws.
just feet.
Let's pause. How do I add hatching to
Yo,
this?
can I get a 1 in chat if you... Okay, no. I'm not meant to. No,
Yeah, let's
be good,
please,
Caleb. Be
Kaleb.
good.
Yeah, or I will genuinely kick you from the stream because I can't deal with your shit.
Wait, can we get like a shock collar and like every time I was actually
Caleb. Oh my god. That might not actually be a bad idea.
Yeah, our only request is can we also have the cat have an animation of like it just gets zapped every time you press it so everyone in chat knows when I'm getting zapped. We should also make chat commands.
That's a lot to set up.
We'll set up a chat command just to zap
Zap Kaleb.
Caleb's making you uncomfortable, just electrocute them.
I fucking wish. Because I have to like yell your name 10 times or you will not shut the hell up.
Inside of you, there are 2 wolves, and they're kissing!
That's Caleb's whole vibe.
Pretty much. I was telling someone the other day, like, I feel like half my personality is just Hootie from the Owl House and Mort from Madagascar.
Yeah, that tracks.
Oh, King Julian! Can I sniff your feet?
Okay. Calm down.
There's an edit of King Jules, of Mort, like, versing over King Julian
Alright,
after he's just gone for his morning run.
Alright. No weird shipping on my... Actually, I don't know. I don't care.
That is such a common... I don't even, like... That's like the most vanilla ship of
Yeah.
Madagascar.
I'm just scared because it's coming from your mouth. Anything coming out of your mouth, I'm immediately like, oh fuck, here we go. I'm gonna brace myself every single time, or I'm gonna lose it.
Up in here, y'all gonna make me go out. In here, up in here. There was a JavaScript error. Oh no. Yo, should I do an ASMR of just taking my meds?
Oh,
I just shake all the bottles and stuff before I do.
No.
Tap them with my fingernails.
No.
Hi chat, today we'll be taking my court-ordered medication.
Jesus Christ.
You know, if I ever get those really long acrylics I've been thinking of, I'm just screwed because I'm gonna, like, unironically make this stupid ASMR, like, nail
You're
tapping
just
videos
gonna
just
tap
to
on
do-
everything, not even like
I will.
it's not even gonna be like intentional or whatever.
The stims will be real. Why doesn't InDesign have a goddamn navigator?
Cause you're not meant to zoom in all the way.
Yeah, but the way InDesign always likes to have like a pixelated version, so I can't tell if this is the...
You can set the quality to be full.
I do agree, this art does look peak. Yo, we should do a peak stream!
No, I don't even have the game. But thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. Trying my best.
No one wants...
Are you suffering? I hope you are.
One of my friends is messaging. For reference, I've tried to convince a couple of people to play Peak with me.
Oh,
and they've
God.
all said no. And one of my friends is now bullying me over it.
Good. That's what you deserve.
See, and this is why I'm like this. I've been traumatized by all my friends bullying me.
You say that, but it's like, Caleb.
I am the victim here.
Caleb, you started it.
Yeah, you should have been the bigger person and ended it, but instead you kept it going. This is on you.
Because how do we match your unhinged as fuck energy?
You really don't.
Exactly. So we just have to be like, Caleb.
Sweetie, calm down.
Yeah.
Jingle, jangle, jangle.
Here's some keys. Look at the keys.
Oh my god, this review cover is gonna be so good. Like, the first page is gonna be a big ass white page with just the word like like happy hour review copy and like comics. I should do it. I'm doing it in Comic Sans.
Oh god.
By the way, I own professional grade fonts for comic making. Like, I don't need to use Comic Sans. This is just gonna be for the memes.
Oh, can I get I forgot to get a... You didn't send a license through for those, by the way.
What license?
You said you got a license for all the fonts, and you had like 5 of them.
Those were the brushes.
Oh.
And I did. They're in the thing.
Oh, I forgot. I thought it was fonts for a second. No, it was the brushes. I do remember now.
No, it's because the guy I got it from makes fonts.
Yeah.
It's also funny because the second I got my hands on those brushes, I literally broke them to do what I wanted. Like, I did not use them in the
Immediately
correct manner.
edited the brushes.
Well, no, I put them on a balloon that literally you're not supposed to put that brush on because it will break the texture and it freaks the fuck out.
Oh. So you specifically wanted a broken thing?
Well, no, I broke it. I'm like, damn, this shit looks fucking good. Also, yeah, I'm just looking at Atlas saying, clacking my nails together once I get them done. Honestly, like, I feel like it'd be so good.
Welcome back, Phoenix.
I should put little bells on the edge of my nails, so every time I move them, they like ring a little bit.
That sounds like sensory nightmare. No, thank you.
I would actually just end up, like, doing a Roblox meme. Give me the Comic Sans. Did you watch K-pop Demon Hunters, Jules?
I did. I did watch K-pop Demon Hunters.
What is your opinion of K-pop Demon Hunters?
I have many thoughts.
Many thoughts?
Many thoughts. But also, I don't know. Phoenix, did you like K-pop Demon Hunters? We can't slander it because, yeah. I don't know. I thought it was fun. I thought the animation was really cute. I thought the character designs were pretty okay. But, I don't know. There's just... I felt like there was so many plot... Like, they mention stuff, and then they don't touch on it for... Like, they literally mention it once, and then it's never mentioned again, and I'm like... Apparently they're making a sequel, but I'm like, this should have been a show. This didn't need to be a movie. Damn.
I'm gonna say it.
Don't spoil it.
K-pop Demon Hunters was not that good. It's an alright movie. Like, it's fine.
It's
People
entertaining.
are like... It's entertaining. People are saying, like, it's the greatest movie ever. It's not. It's not the greatest movie ever made. It's not even, like... I'd hazard to guess it's not even the best animated movie made this year.
Phoenix, do you still want Caleb as a friend?
Oh, don't worry. It's I feel like the antagonists when like everyone's like it's the greatest movie ever. I'm sitting here like it was a good movie. It's like it is not as good as everyone is saying it is. It's like
the meme of like I did not like The Godfather. What? Why?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, if I would say like go watch it. It's a good movie, but like it's just not as good as everyone.
I think it's just the initial hype train of it.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, just the plot holes. The plot was not... I don't know, that's my biggest thing. It's like, what is going on?
No, like, it's one of those movies where, like, you do not pay attention to the story or you're just gonna see it, like, all the bad parts of it.
It's literally just because they made it, like, a musical. they could not have that many songs in a show. Because imagine if they did try to make that a TV series with like a song in every single episode. Would not have worked out. Reservoir Dogs. I haven't seen many Quentin Tarantino movies.
I mean, that is just correct. Like Reservoir Dogs is his worst movie. I'm glad that you're not a big streamer, because those two things I just said about K-pop Demon Hunters and Reservoir Dogs would have me hung.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye, Phoenix! See,
Bye-bye,
Phoenix is already leaving.
Phoenix.
They don't want to hear my blasphemy.
Thank you for coming, Phoenix.
Toodaloo.
Shrimping too much.
Yo, what up, my shrimps?
What did I have
Yo,
before?
shrimp check.
Hard light. There we go.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Instead of treats, we get something. I don't know.
I don't know the song actually at all. I don't think. Alright,
I just slapped
light
this
time. Oh,
instant design.
there's a light. There it is. How much contrast is there? Not a lot. I should check my values. I always forget to do that.
Yo, valley check.
Oh, that's not bad. Make this a bit. There we go. Super bright. Yellow. Oop, shrimping too much again.
Don't shrimp it. Wow.
I can hear your dad. Oh, they muted.
I return, I'm
Oh
back.
shit! Hi. He's very excited.
Catch me up on everything. Give me the TLDR. What's...
We bullied Kaleb a bit more, and trashed Demon Hunters a little bit. K-pop Demon Hunters.
I missed out on critical analysis of K-pop Demon Hunters.
No, it was literally just like, it was okay. That was it. That's all we said. There's like frog sounds in this lo-fi music.
Frog sounds. Like rabbit.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. What are you up to now, Hank? You working on stuff or just hanging out?
Like, the plan was to work on stuff, but I had a bit of a delayed day, so I'm just like having my late lunch.
Oh, damn.
I've had the chicken, and then I cleaned up the oven after cooking the chicken, and now I'm having some nice veggies.
Nice.
And once I've finished eating, I'll get to it.
Solid. Sounds like a solid day. This whole side of the face should actually be in shadow.
Your face should be in shadow.
No, you.
Damn. I don't know how I've recovered from that.
How do we... like this? Like that, probably. I never used to shade faces this way. Like, specifically, like, animal, like, furry faces. Because I always thought it looked weird. But now I'm like, no, it's actually how you're supposed to shade it. That's how the shapes work.
God, this shit's grainy.
Are you exporting it now? Your files?
Yeah, but I gotta export. I gotta figure out the sweet spot of exporting it at a shitty level, but not too shitty that it just looks terrible. It's a fine art, you see. Getting the shittiness just right.
Of course.
Just right.
Yes, I am rude, man. Do you want to play skateboard? Wait, no. That's not how the line goes.
I am real man. Do you want to play skateboards?
I don't know how I feel about this. I think I
What's
need to
it
be
on?
less detailed with my
Literally
shading.
gorgeous.
I don't like it.
Wow.
I think
You
it's...
don't like anything!
I don't know. I think you threw me off when you were just... You pissed me off when you were being non-filtered.
Blame it on Kaleb.
Yes.
That's true.
I don't know. I'm just thinking about how I should pull you in for a HR meeting and be like, that wasn't okay, bro.
Bro, like, for real, that was not cash money.
Yeah.
Like, that was some Ohio Riz right there.
I don't know what that means.
That's the point no one does. Kind of comes out, even the maximum quality, it kind of comes out kind of poopy whoopy.
Do you have to resize it again?
Well, no, because I can spit it out in a really nice way. But, like, again, it's a balancing act. Why do I care? These people aren't gonna steal it.
I was gonna say, like, these are professionals.
You never know.
That is true.
One of them sells it to, like, I don't know, the
Someone
black
bought hat.
somewhere.
Someone bought this, I'd be fucking surprised. Like, in the sense I bought with the intent to print, like... They're just like, oh yeah, I'll buy your random little comic to... I must print this and make monies off of it. Also, how come I'm the only one that gets harassed to do art fight? What about Hank?
I don't know. Hank, do you want to do our fight?
No.
Okay.
Some bullshit!
Hank is the nice one that doesn't say random random fuck ass shit all the time. That might get me banned.
They're like, he's not deranged enough. He doesn't have.
Let me low-key for a second thought that you were just misgendering me.
No, they look at you and they're like, now they're depraved enough. They got the crazy art fight in them.
It's really funny. So this is a random story. So I was sitting at a car with Junior.
Do I have to be scared?
No, not really. This is just an art story.
Alright.
So I was sitting at a car with Junior, right? And I was chatting with my dad. And we were just talking about stuff, and I was talking about comics and like how I've been applying to anthologies. And basically how I was chatting with someone about I don't know if should I?
It's your
I don't know if I should
mentorship. You
this
say what
story
you
now.
want.
See, if I ever stumble and stop on a story, it's not that it's inappropriate. It's just
Of course
that,
not.
Is it socially acceptable for me to reveal this information? No,
Okay.
it should be fine.
Can you just... Before you go, can you please just send like a TLDR in my DMs so I can freaking... Before anything goes off the rails, please.
Ah, fine.
Because I really, like, genuinely...
I'm not gonna say anything. It's fine.
You've already said stuff.
Name one thing I've said.
Do you want me? I'll DM you the whole thing.
Sure. DM me the transcript. Transcript or it didn't happen. But no, it's just a little art story. Because I've been chatting with this one artist about potentially working as their colorist on like very, very, very small projects. And they were telling me, because they also do very big projects, they were telling me that basically their publisher was saying like, are they gonna have enough time to like draw and color this book? And they're like, yeah, they made the joke of like, yeah, it'll be fine. And also no one can color my art, which is true, by the way. I've seen their art and it's really weird because their art lends itself really well to being colored. Like it's a really good like line work to color. But like so many people who've worked on it just, haven't done very well. And so I made the joke of like, oh, you know, like hypothetically in the future, once I've got a bit more experience, like I end the project, right? Like I wouldn't mind doing it for you, like work on a large project with you as a colorist. Like obviously if this by the way, it's like hypothetical upon hypothetical. And when I told my dad this, he's just like, you need to bite the bullet, like grab the bull by the horns. Like I think he might have misunderstood. I was like, there was an opportunity for this current story that they're working on. I was like, this was just a casual conversation we were having. My dad just in this car with me, was like, nah, grab him by the horn.
Damn. See, okay, I don't understand what, like that, yeah, there was nothing wrong with that. I don't understand why you had to pause.
When I stop and think about a story, like if I just say a story, it's never inappropriate. It's inappropriate in my understanding, not inappropriate in your understanding. And we have very different interpretations of what is inappropriate.
It's literally so out of tune, your understanding and our understanding.
Yeah.
Well, like, it's one of those things where, like, I don't want that story to be, like, I was like, oh, well, if that someone gets back to that artist, I don't want them to feel pressured at all to work with me or anything. It's like, oh, should I say this story to them? Like, unless of, oh, well, this is just, like, inappropriate, like, you shouldn't say this in work hours type thing.
Well, you should get some filters for that type of, because I don't know what to do with you.
Just like, I literally just send you everything I'm about to say, and you like, just gives it a thumbs up, and I was like, okay,
exactly.
Now I can speak. Our a benevolent God has allowed me speech.
Man, I don't know how to... I'm struggling today. I got to do the line art, and then as soon as I get to colors, I'm like, I don't know what the hell to do.
What even is a color?
In the bin, they go in the bin. Thank you, Atlas.
Actually, Atlas has definitely seen me at like my most unfiltered. I should say they egg me on though. It's not my fault. Remember, when in doubt, I was the victim.
Sure.
Can I send this? Wait, oh yeah, I was checking how poopy-doopy the art was. Hey Hank, I'm gonna send you something in a minute, and I want your opinions of, is this too grainy, in your opinion? Now remember, this is purely just to stop people from trying to steal this.
Did you run it through the whatever it is? What's the anti-AI thing?
No, well, that's... I'm not gonna do that for the early review copy.
What's it called though? Hank, do you remember?
Nightshade.
Nightshade, yeah.
Nightshade and Glaze.
Glaze. Which is an unfortunate name in my opinion. Oh yeah, Jules, I think I told you this, but you have like a fan that follows you around. Atlas, like every time I chat with them in real life, always like brings up stuff about your YouTube channel.
Yes, you mentioned that,
yeah,
which it's
I'm
like...
putting it out on chat. I'm naming and shaming publicly.
Wow. Someone that I have said... Someone that you... Well, I actually don't know if... Is it... It's like the whole bit is like Atlas is doing of making it... Like they're not real, right? Is it Atlas is doing of that, or did you like... Okay.
For reference, no one except inside my gaming group has ever seen Atlas in real life, and he does that on purpose, just to make it so everyone else in my life thinks I'm going fucking crazy.
It's kind of funny. Because I have said hello to Atlas. Literally once. Yes. And he was helping me install That was helping me install a program. I'm pretty sure. Was it that? I think it was.
No, that was
yeah. Because I couldn't unzip the folder properly, so...
Wha-bam. Welcome, the sixth person to watch the stream.
It says requested access.
What? Why does it do this?
Do you switch it to link sharing?
No.
Exactly.
It doesn't give me the option.
What do you mean it doesn't give you the option? Did you look?
Give me the option. I mean, probably if I clicked on some stuff it would work, but I didn't do that, so.
Of course not.
Whew.
It's literally the easiest thing to do in Google Drive as well.
Sure, buddy. But yeah, just let me know if you if it's noticeably green. Okay, it probably doesn't work because I've told you now, but like, yeah.
It also depends what monitor you're viewing it on.
That's true. I really don't know why I'm putting this much effort in. Like, the people I'm gonna send it to aren't gonna steal it. Mainly because the artists I'm sending it to are like infinitely better than me, and they literally would be like downgrading their work if they tried to steal my shit.
It's like, first off, holy crap. Second off, are you saying it should be? I can't really tell if it even is grainy.
Oh, it might have just been me.
Like, I genuinely am not picking up on anything like that at all.
To be fair, I'm constantly looking at like the high definition version, so my brain might just be attuned to seeing the difference. Because I can assure you that is grainy in comparison to like the version that, like the high definition print version I'm going to use.
Okay. Oh my god. This is amazing.
Don't worry, I was having an existential crisis moment with Rye today about like, you know, because I watched Jules read this. Jules read this in front of me, and it took them like 5.
I had to
10
zoom.
minutes.
I had to zoom in
Yeah,
several
that was, like,
times.
A really bad edition.
And I was like, what the hell is this? I know this is not. I'm sure that this is great.
No, it was.
But I
it
can't
was
read
busted.
this, Caleb.
No, don't worry. That was so bad. Rye literally said like, "Hey, I can't like give you an editing pass. This image is actually just too low quality." I'm like, "I'm so sorry," and like made a whole little PDF for them. But yeah, I took Jules like 10 minutes to read through 24 pages. That's taken me like, I don't know, like 4-6 months to make. And I was talking to Rye about that, and they're just like, yeah, that's kind of like the shit part of comics, or like the why most comic artists are kind of cynical or have a dark sense of humor. Of like, yeah, you spend hours of your life making something that takes someone like 10 minutes to read.
See, the thing is, I could have read it faster.
Exactly. No,
But
I'm
I was
sorry,
like, I
this
was.
stuff isn't actually a 10-minute read. It's more like a 2.
For me, I can read very fast and absorb, but it's also like I was looking at all of the art a lot more detailed. And I just couldn't. I also just couldn't fucking read half of it, so I had to zoom in and be like, Caleb, what is this word? And you had to open the script and be like, oh, it's this.
No, like, I genuinely, I don't think, I think I have it around here somewhere. Let me see if I can find the original, like, really shitty edition. Oh, actually, I don't need to do the little shitty edition. I have the, because they were, like, the shitty edition was PNGs. It wasn't a PDF. Which, I need to ask Rye if this whole time I should have been sending all the updates as a PDF, because they were really happy
How
with
were
the
you
PDF. I'm
sending
like,
them then? How were
just
you
been,
sending the files?
honestly, Johnny, yes, like so often.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. I have there's like a stretch that I love doing on the floor. So you lay on your side, and you like have your legs bent. So it's almost like you're sitting on a chair, but like you're laying on your side on the floor, but it's like the position you would have if you were sitting on a chair. And then you like stretch out your arms in front of you, and then you take like, let me draw it because I fucking love this stretch. Laying on the floor to unshrimp is amazing, and I have this one stretch that I have to yap about it because it's so good. So it's like
That good
laying on the floor, right? And your legs are like bent like this. This person, and then you have your arms like outstretched like this. This is really bad. But it's like you have them like that. And then you rotate. You take like this one, you take the one arm, and it go like you keep one arm here, and then you move this arm like backwards until you're like this, but your legs are still sideways, and it like twists your entire spine, and it's fucking amazing, and I love it so much. It's so good. You like rotate your arms so you're like flat on the floor, like your back is like your head like faces up afterwards. It's like this.
Drugs ain't got shit on this. Like this is what
I don't know. It just tickles. Listen, it twists and like stretches my entire back, and it's so good. I love it so much.
I don't know why. It reminds me of the one time I had a really, like, I don't know what muscle it is. It's one of the muscles that runs up your leg, like, across your hip and, like, up into, like, your torso. But that was really tight, like, painfully tight. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to look up a stretch on how to, like, stretch out your hips, because that's, like, where the problem is. And I looked up a stretch, and it's like, yeah, do this. And it was, like, a really weird, like, sitting on the floor stretch. And I started doing it. I'm like, this doesn't do shit. I started doing it more, and then it just popped, like, not a pop, but like a, oh no, we hit that spot.
It hit, yeah, it finally
fucking,
clicked.
Like, because I'm like, well, this isn't doing shit. What if I do it harder? And then, yeah, no, it actually started engaging the muscle. I'm like, ah! It was heavenly, though. Honestly, nothing beats a good stretch. Like,
Yeah.
it sucks though to get like the best stretch. You need to be in pain though. Like you
I
need to be sore because when you get that good stretch,
It's the
where,
relief,
like,
yeah.
the release, like that shit.
That is the best one. But I don't know. I do
haven't-
that stretch like every morning, like the one I drew before. It's so good. Oh, why do
I have a
a
toxic
random
relationship with
fuck
stretching.
Ugh. Yay. I think this is good enough, to be honest. Maybe we color the line out a little bit better. I kind of want the shading to be darker though. Like that. Yeah.
Yes, yes. One sec, just to exclude the chat real quick. Yo, can I get your chooses? No, because like I'm not gonna show this one. I mean, we could. Looks fantastic. You would say that, Atlas. You fucking simp.
What? Do you want me to look at the page you just sent in the,
No,
thing?
no.
What am I
For
looking
reference,
at?
anyone who's in chat, me and Atlas are friends in real life. I'm allowed to bully him. No one else is, though.
Okay. What do you want me to look at?
Give me a sec, I'm finding it.
Oh,
Again,
well-
my file sorting system's not that great.
Second.
Which one's your... One sec. Which one is your favorite?
What?
When it wants to upload.
Oh, a cover. Where they're happy.
I'm struggling to tell what number 3 is.
Don't mind that, we're not doing that one. For reference, it's a toss-up between two of them. I won't say which ones, but one of them is not free.
The one where Isaac is somewhere more prominent than Jeremy.
Jules, there are numbers next to all of them. Please
Well,
use them.
none of them. I don't know. Like, I can't tell. I can kind of tell what's happening in 5. I can kind of tell what's happening in 4. What is going on in 1 and 2?
I like 5 and 6.
Okay. 1 and 2 is they're both looking at a phone, and specifically in 1, the monstrous being is in the background.
Okay.
That's what that is. I like 1 then.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it kind of gives away the plot twist.
Oh no! It's on it's reflected in a window. It's gonna be incredibly subtle. Like one of those things where like at a passing glance you're not gonna notice it, but like once you see it, you'll never unsee it.
I kind of like. I kind of don't know what's happening in 6. What's going on?
That's Jeremy pointing up to the sky, and Isaac's underneath him, and it's like they're sitting under a tree.
Yeah. I kind of
You
like
got a 6 out of 10 for the stretch. That is
6 out of 10. Fair enough. That's fair.
It's an alright stretch.
That's funny.
I definitely think there's like, I think it just, I don't know, works for me. Go find a stretch that works for you.
Also, Jules, did you look at the other thing I sent before the page?
No.
You should go look at those thumbnails. Those ones you have my permission to show if you want.
Okay. Well, okay, first of all, the cover. I like
Cover?
I like 5 and I like 1 and 2 because it's got like both of them and they look it definitely sells like gay and happy. Cool, almost. Not maybe the happy bit, but you know.
I mean, some of them are more happy as well. Don't worry, that's the main reason me and Rye don't like 6 is it's too happy.
Yeah, that is true.
And 4 is just fucking weird. And 3 is also just no. We should start a poll in chat. Get them to vote on something they can't see. That's fine. I was showing Atlas some of these last night, so he knows of them. He knows what's up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with 1, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair.
That said, I might, because Rye was like, oh, you know, you could use 5 as promotional art, because I really like the composition of 5. I'm like, yeah, I could.
Yeah.
I was realizing if I ever did a stream, it'd just be either me going completely unhinged on like some weird ass takes, and then me just frothing over people's art, and that's the entire stream.
I think I'm almost done with this and then I might end the stream because it's 5 p.m. I've been streaming for a little bit.
We demand more content, Jules.
Not with you in it. Not with you
The
in it.
kittens are not satisfied.
I was gonna say, I have a limit to how many streams I'm allowed to be on.
I'm about to give you one.
Restricted to like 1 stream a fortnight.
1 stream a month.
No. What have you been up to, Hank? If that is your real name.
His real name is... for some reason I thought... No, for some reason I thought Timothy, but then I was like, no, it has to have a H, and then I was like, Himothy.
Yeah, Bartholomew.
You
have to think about what you've been up to.
Literally, I was gonna work on art things like Jules, but I've literally just been having lunch.
Very late lunch. It's like an early dinner at this point.
Basically.
Man, I get bullied for the time I eat my lunch, because I eat lunch at like 3 to 4. And everyone's like, that's like too late for lunch. Like, no, it's fine. I have my breakfast at 9.
It's ADHD lunch.
Literally.
Actually, maybe I'll just... Here... I think I just don't like how my art feels muddy. It kind of
Let me
looks
have a look.
muddy. I think the line art needs to be darker.
Yeah, probably. It doesn't help that you're also using a lot of warm browns, so like, it's not... You could...
I'm not asking for that much critique here.
No, I'm just thinking of what I'm gonna say. Why? Why have you made this decision?
Which one? The one to be friends with you now. That'll do.
Can you imagine what would have happened if we didn't accidentally get assigned into the same group? Hank would have to be dealing with me all alone right now.
Yeah. Do you think you'd survive, Hank?
I'd be in jail.
go, kitty go, kitty go, kitty go, and just ride, kitty ride, kitty ride, kitty road. I bid farewell to the port and the land. No.
I feel like if I have to put
Oh,
white
shit, I can't
lines
say that.
around
Fuck.
stuff, I have really bad contrast. Man, I don't know.
I mean, the general rule I've heard, or a rule I've seen some people follow with color holding, is they only what's the fucking word? They don't color hold. I cannot think of how to articulate this. Basically, if two shapes are overlapping, they don't color hold the line that separates them. They only color hold either shapes. Sorry, it's two shapes of different colors. They only color hold if the two shapes are of the same color, or the line is touching the outside, like not touching anything, and it's on the outside of the
Yeah,
figure.
that makes sense.
Because yeah, it might help if you like make that black again. Oh yeah, you can try a Hail Mary and just put the most saturated red you can find.
I could. I might do like black
Fucking
back
wheat
here.
ball.
And then pick this yellow. Make it like really, really bright.
Booty 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 rock everywhere. Booty booty booty. Yes, I'm real man. Do you want to use? Wait, no, fuck. It's really funny. I've been dreading a call from the local comic shop. Why am I being I
Why?
will be cryptic.
Because you ordered more comics?
No, because I haven't picked them up in a while.
Oh. So how many do you think you have waiting for you?
Oh, it's only 4. I know how many I have waiting. It's
Okay,
just 4.
then why?
But the reason I'm scared is one of them is Berserk, which is a very big comic. I got the deluxe edition.
Nice.
And the owner, it's really funny. The owner cares more about, like, making sure I don't take up too much space in the hold section than, like, actually buying, like, all the shit in my hold section.
I don't
'Cause I
think
once went in
anyone
there, I
could
was like,
stop you from buying comics, even if they tried.
no, they really couldn't.
I think even if you were in jail, you'd be like, can I get a comic?
One sec.
Oop, my iPad's running low. Where's my charger? Yeah.
No, for real, honestly. Oh my god. So I've been reading, Nezuka, Valley of the Wind. I was about to say Miyazaki, which is incorrect. It is made by Miyazaki, but like, yeah.
Do you
I've been
mean
reading-
Nausicaa?
Yeah, Nausicaa.
Nezuka? The fuck?
I am not so good with the words.
Bazooka.
Nausicaa. I
Yeah, it's the
believe that is how it is
Americanization of it.
said. It's definitely not Nezuka. Tell you that much.
But I've been reading it, and I started reading it, and I didn't realize how dense it was. Like, it's really good.
Yeah.
But I got to the end of one of my 1-hour reading sessions, and I haven't even gotten through a quarter of the book. And there's 2 of these books.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so I'm gonna be reading this for the next month.
It's a thick volume.
I mean, it's gonna be a pretty good ride. Like, it's like I said, it's a good comic.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oop.
That don't feel right. Respectfully, no.
What are you yapping about?
I poured a thumbnail over, and there's like a really bad tangent.
Oh.
I didn't realize it until I like blew it up. I'm like, well, we gotta fix that. Like, a character's glasses is literally on the edge of the page.
Huh.
Like, it's just barely touching it. It's like, well, that's gonna be the most disgusting tangent ever. We are not having that.
Kaleb loves going on tangents, but not seeing them.
I have to look at a tangent. I'll cry. Please don't bully me, I'll cry.
You haven't yet.
Don't worry, because that's not what I am, but I'm not allowed to say my version because I'll be yelled at.
Mm. You're learning. Good job.
Don't worry, that's like I know I'm not learning. I'm just doing dog whistles. Oh my god, hot take. So I've started this new game where one of my friends is really into music, and so I go off and find like the most, like basically the objectively worst music I can find, jump in the chat randomly and play it for him. And the one I did recently, it's called Thank You, but I can't remember what the band is. It's like a bunch of letters. Is it? Oh, MKTO. Thank You by MKTO, which I am sorry, that song is like, it is bad on so many levels. It is like the most generic of generic pops, like, I feel like mid-2000s pop songs. I don't think it was mid-2000s, I think it was like the early 2010s. But either way, it's like, so generic. Like, it was so bad, I actually had to skip the song, and like, this is just bad.
Huh.
That's good. It's got a Minecraft parody, so it's
Oh.
already peak. Beginning to look a lot like fishmen.
Where? Hank wants to see them fishmen.
I'm surprised I haven't been banned. Of course you want to look at fishmen, Hank. I'm surprised I haven't been banned for singing that song in my gaming server, because we have a rule against Christmas songs.
Oh. I mean, it's not really a Christmas song.
Oh, it pulls out of being a Christmas song at just the last second.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice and well and dandy, you know. But it really matters on the owner's opinion, because our server's a dictatorship.
Okay.
We do not believe in democracy. It is one person rules by memes mainly. Like one person joined and like, oh, I'm gonna like convince. I was like semi breaking a rule, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna like tell the owner and get you kicked. And I'm sitting there, I was like, dude, it would just be easier just to get him kicked to kick me for the memes. Like, I feel like if you come in with evidence of like me breaking a rule, it's less likely he'll actually kick me. I'm pretty sure I have the highest ban and kick rate on that server as well.
I would say, I don't know if that's a good thing, but also, I don't know that server. I don't know
What do you
what-
mean? You've
I
been on
don't-
that server once.
Oh, when you joke invited me to prove a point or something?
Yeah, they needed someone to fill in my DVD slot, so I just invited Jules and left. Don't worry, I did that exact same joke, but in real life with Jazz.
Is that where you left Jazz and then they became like besties with everyone at the table?
Pretty much.
Because they were, was it like they were playing Magic?
Yeah, one of my mates bought them a Magic deck, which is really funny because they now really gotten into Magic. So, like, apparently they go to like a gaming, they go to a tabletop store regularly. So, I need to tell that friend that they got someone hooked on Magic, the bastard.
You ruined a life.
Pretty much. What?
Hank, what are your thoughts on Magic?
My thoughts or Hank's thoughts?
Hank's thoughts. I know what your thoughts are.
I've like I don't actually really know enough. My only reference point for magic is all the lesbian space princess scenes.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, it's really funny because that's like such an accurate way of teaching someone how to play magic as well. But alright, did either of us
Tied up and crying.
pretty much? Like the way I got into magic was by social obligation. Someone gave me a magic deck for my birthday, and I felt socially obligated to play with them.
I just got given. I have a partner that got into it, and then I got given a pre-con, and I was like, all right.
Exactly, that's how it
See
works.
how it looks. All right, I think I'm done. What do we think? What do we think of the creature?
Yo, is it rolling its ankle?
Oh my god, you really need to learn how animals work.
What's an animal? Ugh.
Anyway, yeah, done. Probably. We'll add a few more little bits and pieces, maybe. Like here. That's the wrong brush. What the fuck?
Yeah, baby, that's an art fight done.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
You know, there's like at least once or twice a month I think about getting a clown horn, and then figuring out how to just smuggle it around in my jacket.
Of
like just honking at
course.
people.
Of course you do. I kind of want to saturate these colors a bit more. This doesn't feel saturated enough. Make that shit bright.
And you know you wanna smack that right on the floor, smack that. Give me some more, smack that.
I'm gonna add some
Whoa.
filters now.
Face melter. Helter skelter. My eyes. Oh my god, they're golden.
Yes.
Like to imagine during the NFT craze, this is how artists would make the variants.
Probably.
They just literally like go to the filter section, like, yep, there's a filter on it now. That's a new one. Oh, there's a filter. There's a new one.
Probably use like the hue saturation slider as well.
Yeah. Oh my god, someone gave me a Pepsi and I never drank it. Sweet.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I should figure out if I can even find these people's emails. Because I've got to email like 3 people. And I don't know if I actually can get any of them. It's gonna be funny. Oh, I should say, I don't know if any of them are public. I can definitely get my hands on at least 2 of them. Okay, good.
It's a solid. I'm looking at the stream, so it's a bit delayed, but that was a solid silhouette.
Thanks.
For real, for real. Oh my god, it's pink and I love it.
So I've discovered that like at least 2 of these artists that I'm gonna contact have like a contact me on their website.
Mm.
And why do I feel like no one ever uses this? And they're just gonna be like, like I'm gonna send something be like, holy shit, I forgot I even had this.
Yeah.
Wait, how did you get in here? Like the door over there. I'm like, whoa, I know we had that.
The front door.
That's one of the jokes from like the Netflix Sonic cartoon. It's like, how did you get in here? You left the front door wide open.
B.
I think I did too much chromatic aberration on that first one. Is this alpha locked? Oh, it is.
Where are they? There it is. Is there a contact section?
Realizing this spot wouldn't actually be super.
Oh, that
lit up.
doesn't feel good.
What?
I've somehow found one of their Facebooks.
How?
Accident? Okay, seemingly this is a work Facebook, surprisingly. I didn't know people still had these. This is a work Facebook, right? Yeah, okay, no, this is a work Facebook. I feel a lot less, like, bad about finding this. However, we now have the problem of, I have no idea how to get in contact with this creator, like, through, because I was gonna email them all, but, like, I don't know how to contact this person.
Alright, I'm done. Yippee!
This is what we ask the audience if they have a contact. Like, if we get enough upvotes, we can get their attention.
Upvotes. This is Reddit.
Go to signmypetition.org. .a, I don't fucking know. To get this artist to pay attention to me.
Okay, I'm done. Here's the drawing. I think I shall end the stream now because it is very late. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay. Thank you to everyone for coming to stream. If anyone's still hanging around here, thank you so much. I'm sorry about Kaleb. That's all I can say. Because
Yay!
that's all I can say. Yeah, I will be streaming again on Friday, which Friday 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I'm really bad at converting time zones. I don't know many, so go convert it if you care, if people want to hang out then. But I'll be doing more Artfight right until the end of July. So,
Whoop, whoop.
but yes. Come back and it's already over. Oh, no,
It's over.
thanks. Yeah, ending this
How
stream
could
now,
you do this to
Johnny.
John?
John,
But yes, thank you so much for coming, everyone. Yeah, maybe see some of you on Friday for my next stream. Bye bye.
Bye.
we...
Tasty.